Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dice Legends. Welcome. My name is Vahid. I am the DM for this show. It's nice to have you with us.
Woo!
Woo!
Hi.
This is episode 15.
Oh, snap.
Oh my gosh.
15?
Wow. Hey, so we are a Dungeons & Dragons live stream show. Our story takes place in Aratai, which is a grand walled city where the forces of darkness are on the rise, and 4 humble town guards are all that stand between it and the safety of the inhabitants of the city. So that's our setting. So let's just quickly meet our cast, and let's start with...
Oh, it's me! Oh, this is different. Kia ora, Stefano. What's up? It's my name is Ronnie. I play good old Lona. I'm a human wizard who actually turned out to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm a sorcerer. Yeah.
A sorcerer?
Nice.
Uncontrollable.
Disgusting.
I'll go. My name's Truby and I play Sully. He's a human fighter. And he doesn't tell any fibs. He's just a good, honest boy. He's only ever told the truth.
I can't wait for you to lie.
Oh, I don't think he could do it. I think
break out
he's a
knives.
bad liar. And copyright.
Hello everyone, my name is Monique. I am playing a tiefling cleric named Tnemrot, who is secretly, well it's not a secret, everyone knows, I'm a Zakron cult baby, so I'm a devil's child.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, but still a good little girl, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
she's teetering.
Okay, cool.
Hi everyone, my name is Raylene and I play a dwarf bard. She is Ha-Kapella. She's a hungry gal. She will eat anything in the way, even if, you know, she's not supposed to.
Yes.
You know what? I think she'll eat that chamomile tea that you got from us. I'm tempted.
Eat it?
Eat it?
Yeah.
With the bottle.
I can't wait.
Yeah, nice. Leaves and all.
Great.
Yum,
Hey,
yum.
so a couple of things before we get started. First of all, this is the first day. We live in New Zealand, Aotearoa. And this is the very first day of New Zealand RPG Week. So we're one of the very first ones. And then later
Later tonight at 7 p.m. I will be joining a group of fellas, a group of pals, and we will be playing the cool RPG Monster of the Week.
That is
how
cool.
exciting.
I do like Monster of the Week.
RPG role-playing game.
Role-playing game.
For those who
How long have you
don't
been doing this?
Yeah. Anyway, okay. Second thing to mention is that we have a sponsor of tonight's show.
I love him.
Hey, the good folks at the Printable Dragon. Thanks, guys, for sponsoring our show. And they are a 3D printing company.
Ow.
They print on their website, they've got zillions of really awesome figures that you can order from them and they'll print and send to you. And they can also custom print your minis. I've personally had them print stuff for me, including custom minis, and they're awesome. And we've got here a couple of examples.
So cool, eh?
Oh, what a hemplo.
So this one's a normal 25 mil side. It hasn't been painted yet. This cool little bard, cool.
Wow.
And then we've
Good
got
bard.
this one that they painted themselves. The director of their company painted that himself. And now this one, hot off the printer. This is
Oh, okay.
a dice tower. So
What'd you get?
a natural one.
I like that tower. That's a good tower.
Keep it on you, Vahid. Go.
Hey,
Yeah, you can keep that one.
so what we're going to be doing is they give away at the beginning of every month, and it's the beginning of the month,
Oh, snap.
they give away, they don't give away, they sell $30 mystery boxes, and you get $50 at least worth of minis, plus a gift, plus some stickers, and we are giving a mystery box away later in the show, so stick around, and we're gonna have a fun little competition for you to win a mystery box from the Printed Dragon. Thanks, guys.
Amazing.
Hey, I think it's about time to get into it, don't you think?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
So let's roll the titles. Okie dokie. Are we ready, guys? Episode 15.
15.
We're about to get into it. I think we need a bit of a recap of what happened in episode 13, because episode 14 was our one shot.
Yes.
So we're going to go back 2 weeks ago. What happened
Oh,
in
God.
episode 13?
Memory.
Raylene,
gonna
you ready for this?
Oh, all right.
Ready for the music? I'm going to give you a countdown.
yes.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
We open up with just Sully, Lona, and Ha-Kapella looking for a missing, what's your name? Tnemrot! All right, and we went back to the ruins of Kaif to find her. We had to defeat some skeleton ghost things, and Tnemrot comes back in, and oh, she was missing because she has a secret. It's devil horns on her back, goat horns rather. And so we went traveling some more, and we stopped by a village, little town, which is where Sullivan grew up in, you know? So we met Sullivan's family. Turns out he has a high school sweetheart named Charlene, which we haven't met yet. But we'll find, and also Sullivan, what a name. Oh, gross. All right, but turns out his parents are worried because there's some orcs that are like pretending to be tax collectors. So that we were like, yeah, you know what? We got this, and we bet their butts. We got him, except for one, and we got like a little map from them, and we're like, we can't really do this right now. So we went to Muntya, and we made it to Muntya. You did some potion searching.
She melted.
Very good, Raylene. Nice one.
2 weeks ago. Whew.
Yeah, that was hard. That was
That
hard.
was hard.
Technically, it was supposed to be Mon's turn. But
100% hard. And I was like, no.
Throw her under the bus.
Extra
Makes
credit.
me nervous. Thank you, Riley.
no, it's all right.
Hey, anything else we need to add to that before we get into it?
We were at the library,
Yes.
Sully and Tnemrot,
Yeah.
and we discovered that the sword is at the old cemetery and not the new cemetery.
Which happens to be in the mountains, like the creepy mountains.
And the creepy mountains. I believe they're called the creepy mountains.
Is that right?
Meanwhile, us
Yeah,
two, we
well,
were in a tavern.
We're working really hard in the tavern.
You know,
trying
getting
to-
information
Yeah.
from each other.
And I think
guess.
we've
Glug, glug.
finally got someone's ears to perk up in the bar somewhere, and
Yeah.
may lead us to where we need to go.
So yeah, we were working so much harder. Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, are we ready to get into it now? I think
Yes.
that's enough.
Yes.
Tahiru Toru. Okay. Let's start off with Lona and Ha-Kapella. Lona and Ha-Kapella.
So I said, no, that's my horse.
It wasn't even a horse. So yeah, anyone know anything about a sword? Anybody?
Doubt anybody would know anything about that. It's a legend. I'm gonna perceive. I'm gonna use my perception just to see if anyone did hear anything.
Well, you may remember that in the last episode, one of you guys quite loudly said something about
Sword.
the Sword of Aratai. You said quite,
Yes, sir.
and someone sitting in the corner kind of looked over at you and then went back. Well, hit me with a perception roll then.
All right.
Come on, chicken dog.
11.
12.
Yep, what'd you guys get?
12.
I got a 13.
Cool, great. Okay. I think I told you to do it at a disadvantage because you guys have been drinking.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That's right.
So, yeah, 12 still.
6.
Well, look, Ha-Kapella.
Yes.
You notice the guy who's got a cloak on isn't alone.
Oh.
Deeper in the shadows of the booth, there is someone else with them, and peering over at them, this figure stands up,
Oh.
and so does the person in the darker shadows. Stands up, looks around a little bit, and walks over towards you guys. Pulls a cloak back. They both pull hoods back, and they both have red hair, like ginger hair, which in this part of the world is very unusual. They have the pale skin from the far north, and they say in a thick accent, "May we join you at your table?"
I don't know if we could put out the fire that's on your head.
Man, that's so offensive. You can, if you can afford our next drinks.
They pull up the table and put a few copper pieces on and go like this, order some drinks.
All right, well, yeah, pull up a seat then. Nice to meet you.
Howdy.
Hello. The man is the older of the two. He introduces himself. He says, "My name is Arahain." Sorry, Urahain. Sorry, my name is Urahain. I forgot my name for a moment.
Yeah, you sound like you've drunk more than us.
My name is Urahain. This is my daughter, Svela.
Who's fella?
Svela.
Oh, Smeller. Nice to meet you, Smeller.
Svela is somewhere in her 20s, bright red hair. Looks older, 40s, 50s. Bright red hair that's kind of graying. But they both look like they've been out in the sun, and they've got kind of, wrinkle lines from squinting and the elements beating upon them. They're travel worn. Urahain says, You were looking for something?
How did you know?
Yeah, we weren't talking to you.
Yeah, we kind of are, actually.
Yeah.
You mentioned something about a sword of Aratai, you said.
Yeah, actually, we were mentioning the sword. We were just talking about legends and myths, and some people, they think that they know where the Sword of Aratai is. We were just curious. It's not like we were looking for it.
Yeah,
We're just bantering,
Yeah,
right?
sharing stories.
Yeah. I mean, what do you know about the Sword of Aratai?
They exchange glances. He seems to be the talkative one of the two. So he says, It's not a very well-known item. It's more mythological. Let you in on a secret. Me and my daughter are treasure hunters. And if you know where this sword is, we would like to join your band. We are very experienced treasure hunters. We could be of great assistance to you.
Oh, really? Name 5 treasures you found.
Good one.
We gotta test their eligibility.
You've heard of the Horn of Burga?
Oh,
Who's Booger?
The Horn of Burga.
burger,
Yeah,
I love that one.
yeah. I know that one.
So that's one.
Yeah, that's one. There's Kutia's Crypt.
Who's got cooties?
I think you do.
Cootie's crypt.
Look,
Cootie.
Got him.
Yeah.
are you interested? The two of you plus the two of us, 4 is a much better.
Well, we kind of have another 2 with us, and I think we're pretty full at the moment.
Yeah, well, you can't sit with us anymore, man.
I mean, we could ask the others. Or they could be too.
They got fire on their heads. That's pretty sus, isn't it?
Yes, I mean, they could light the way.
Thank you for your interest in our little talks here, but I think we're all good. We don't need anything. We weren't gonna look for the Sword of Aratai. That's crazy, huh?
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
But if you were to point us towards where we could possibly find it, what would you say?
What do you know about a
Yeah,
Sword
what
of
would you-
Aratai?
Well, we're not. If you want to be part of a team, we can talk some more then. We take a small percentage. Let me try again. We take a fair percentage.
What do you think is a fair percentage?
There's 50% of us and 50% of you. We take 50%.
What if there were 2 other people? What if there were 6 of us in a group?
And then we take a third. We each take a 6th, right? If there's. Think about it.
Okay.
All right.
I thought about it and it hurts my head. I don't do maths.
Meanwhile, Sully, Tnemrot, you finished the library. It's closed. The door's closed. Remember, because I said they needed to go home for their evening meal? And you'd gotten the information that you'd gotten.
I think we made a very good use of our time.
I think so too. I'm just gutted that I didn't steal that poison book. I mean...
I'm glad that you refrained. That would be against the law.
Yeah, I would never do that. Anyway... shall we
I
go
feel
back?
like Lona's had a bad influence on you.
I
And
know.
while I'm at it, maybe Ha-Kapella as well.
Let's blame them. Speaking of them, should we go find them?
All right.
We walk back to the bar.
Perception rolls for me, please.
3, 4, 5.
And a 9.
Excellent, thank you. So you make your way back. The Muntya is the smells of food are different here than in Aratai. There's different spices in the air. They use it smells like they use charcoal a lot in their cooking. It's even warmer here than in Aratai, so people are up on the top floors of their buildings. They're out. Even as it's growing dark, people are out and about. It's a lively, lively place. Making your way through to you find yourself back at the inn, at the tavern.
Oh, wow. What a colourful place.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah, right.
Be nice to live here, wouldn't it?
Holiday, even?
Yeah.
I suppose this is a holiday of something. No, it feels like work.
Well, we should go find.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
And
And then I'll grab my sword and I'll like, who's the donkey now?
hello. It's us.
Yeah, we're
friends.
back.
Speaking of donkeys,
Sullivan.
Yes, 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 yes.
yeah.
So what did
My
you
name
guys
is
do on
Sullivan.
your boring date?
We actually thought was not a day. It was not.
Why are you blushing?
Not. I'm just hot. It's hot outside.
She's purple. Did you forget?
Yeah.
Well, we found a lot of information about
Yes,
the
sir.
Sword of Aratai, which I'm sure is more than can be said for either of you.
Actually, we.
Perception rolls, you two. Perception rolls. Not you guys.
20.
Ooh.
Oh!
What?
Natural 20, natural 1.
So embarrassed. I close my eyes.
Yin and yang right there.
24.
Hey. As you talking about the Sword of Aratai, nice and, in a public place, as you say that, and you've just said you found out stuff about the Sword of Aratai
Oh god.
in a booth, not so far away. Someone with bright red hair, a man weathered skin, kind of looks over at you and kind of knocks the hand of a young woman that's sitting opposite him. And and turns himself ever so slightly facing more towards you.
Hey guys, by the way, there were some other people asking about the Sword of Aratai in here. Just want to let you know about it. We didn't give anything away. Don't worry, we didn't tell
Nah, we were
anybody.
so smooth.
No, we were like, no, we don't know who Aratai is.
Was it those two?
Yeah.
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 Hey, I'll give them a wave.
Hey, they're still staring at us. Hey.
They wave back, and the young woman stands up and walks over.
Oh, Smelly's coming back.
No.
There is some musicians have just set up in the corner. There's first.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay.
It's my jam.
All right. Yeah. Let's go.
And she comes up
Hey,
to you,
what?
Lona.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Hey.
Says,
Smelly and long.
"You dance?"
Oh.
Do you have 2 feet?
Yes.
So do I.
Come on, let's go dance.
Oh, okay. And Smelly
there.
and Lona.
Okay, you guys.
Right.
And
The dance floor.
Wow.
Yeah.
once your seat is vacated, the other guy, the father, comes and sits next
horrific.
to you and says, "Look, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to overhear, but you spoke quite loudly. My name's Urahain. You don't look like you've been drinking as much as your companions.
Well,
You don't look like you've been drinking as much as your companions.
yes, well,
Who's companion? I'm having a great time.
We don't drink.
well, it's not that I don't drink, it's just that I haven't drunk.
Oh, do you drink?
Well, I do partake sometimes.
Oh, maybe we should drink.
Now,
I don't know what I'm doing.
I love you, Sully.
I love you too,
I'm
Lona.
Tnemrot. What's your name?
Urahain.
Wudaheim.
My name's Urahain.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, great. And
I'll
you.
cut to the chase.
Okay.
Your companions have said that you're searching for the Sword of Aratai.
We are.
Yes, we're treasure hunters. We can help you.
What? Who said that? What?
Wow. That's.
That's very nice of you. What's in it for you?
Money.
We don't have a lot of money.
No, but if you find the Sword of Aratai, it will be worth a lot of money, and we would take a share.
Well, we don't have plans to sell it.
There might be something in a prize. Something of a prize in it for us, though.
From the Queen? We do need all the help we can get. You won't rob us, will you?
You're getting it on behalf of the Queen?
I say too much.
Maybe.
Queen of Muntya? Queen of Aratai?
Queen of none of your business.
I thought you were dancing.
I was.
You've come back. You came back in time.
Bye, Lona.
Well, if we're working together, we don't have to lie to them.
Honestly, I don't think deception's our strongest suit. Anyway, yes, the Queen of Aratai.
Do you know her?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why on earth would someone like me know the Queen of Aratai?
Well,
Oh,
Didn't want to rule it out.
I'm not gonna, make a judgment. I don't know you, sir, but I hope to get to know you.
yes,
We'd like to have you join our party.
yes, absolutely. We understand that the path there is actually quite dangerous. In fact, we've just gotten back from a lot of reading where we discovered that the lands that surround the cemetery where this sword is are quite fraught with danger. Company would not be a bad idea.
Have you been to the old cemetery before?
First of all, let us lower our voices.
Oh.
Oh.
What?
Lona's still dancing.
Don't worry, we're going to come to you in a moment. Cemetery. What? Like, where is this cemetery?
We can't say too much more than that.
Because I forgot it. Here it is.
It's just occurred to me that we need to keep some sort of information on our side, I don't know, to engage in this deal, right?
Yes.
Yeah, otherwise you just trot off and get it yourselves, right?
Oh, that's so smart. That's exactly what we're doing.
This is us trying to engage in
In a deal. Of
a
some
deal,
sort.
yeah, that's right. So we won't tell you, but we will go that way.
Yeah, what's in it for us?
What's in it for us is that we're experienced treasure hunters. You guys look like you've just stepped out of Aratai and don't know anything about this place.
That's a fair call.
Lona's
That's a pretty good assessment.
When can we go?
We're ready in the morning.
Okay, well, where should we meet you? Here?
Meet at the stables.
Stables.
There will be quite a journey.
6:30.
6:30. Meanwhile, you're dancing.
Yeah. I happen to
Stella.
know the Queen of Aratai.
She says, "Do you?"
I do. I mean,
Wow.
I can set up a meeting if you want me to.
And she kind of squeezes your shoulder while you're dancing. It goes, "Oh gosh."
Oh, I know. And that's when I'm flexing as well.
She says, "So, this sword. What's this sword all about?"
Yeah. I mean, what's any sword about? I mean, but
Exactly.
yeah. I mean, you mean the Sword of Aratai?
Yeah. Why are you going for this sword anyway?
It's because something about it's got mythical powers, but I don't know about it. But you know,
It's got mystical powers.
yeah. Apparently, whoever wields it, you know, it's
How did you get that out of bed?
and me and my friends, we just want to fight it.
So if someone wields it, what happens?
don't know. Maybe they rule the world. I don't know.
Wow,
Who wants to do that? This is boring.
that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. Why are you into the sword, by the way?
Look,
Is he your dad or is he just a really old brother?
he's my he's my father.
Okay. I'm definitely not messing with you then.
Yes.
So-
Well, it has been really nice dancing with you.
Wait, what? I thought. Oh, we were
Yes,
just
we
getting
had
to
we
know
had a
each other.
real connection there for a moment, didn't we?
Yeah, we still do, don't we?
We
No?
do. We do.
You think so? What's your name again?
My name is Svela.
Oh, I love you, Svella. So I just feel like you know me.
I am.
really
Yes. I do. I know you. I know you, and you can tell me anything you want.
Okay, is your dad staring at me right now?
I don't think so.
Okay, hey, can I kiss you?
And
And Sully's like, what's happening over there?
Lona goes to and he's kissing nowhere near you.
she said she just kind of raises the back of her hand.
Is Lona in a fight?
Oh, I missed it. I was looking somewhere else. Sorry.
Sullivan, I just kissed the redhead girl.
Okay.
What did you do?
I don't know, I just went and she met me halfway.
Okay, yeah, great.
Oh my goodness, you have a girlfriend.
I know.
Did either of you two sort out beds here? Or?
Yes, actually we did, because we're not dumb. But what we had to do was
Wouldn't even
we.
think that.
Guys, it was only a kiss. I mean, we're not going to go out for
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, there's some beds under. There's only 2 bedrooms available though, so we're sharing bedrooms.
Okay, great.
So like 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Okay, Lona,
Yep.
it's bedtime.
Night night.
Who's coming with me?
Oh, yeah.
Right, let's go, buddy. It's now a party in Lona's room. Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
Hey, Tnemrot, can I braid your hair?
Yes.
Yay! Sleepover.
Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. Are they still in the room? Oh no, I'll do it tomorrow. Anyway, let's go to bed.
Okay, you guys head off to bed. Svela comes and sits next to Urahain, and they kind of just wave to you, give thumbs up as you guys head off.
I don't like them. I whisper to Tnemrot, I don't like them.
I don't trust them either. I might sleep on a spell a cantrip that I can channel tomorrow just to make sure that they're okay.
Yeah, go on, do that.
I think they're okay.
That's good to know, Lona.
That's because one of them's your wife.
What? Did I get married?
No, you didn't.
Yes.
Don't anyone scare Lona right now. Put on your PJs and get in that bed.
PJ?
Oh my gosh, are we all drunk? No, we're back.
Get in
All
the-
right.
Get
Okay.
in the bed.
Night night.
Okay.
The evening passes unless anyone's doing anything else.
Not at all.
Please.
We
Move on.
Just sleeping.
The next day, the sun rises. Tnemrot,
Yes.
Sully, you guys wake up. You're the first to wake, and Ha-Kapella and Lona are still asleep. It is early in the morning, crack of dawn.
What time is the crack of dawn?
The crack of dawn's like, this time 5:30, 6 o'clock, something like that.
Okay. I walk out my door.
You're doing some prep, did you say? You were wanting to do something?
I did. I wanted to prep on a spell to detect evil.
Okay.
Detect evil and good. So I might do some studying of my little read
Yeah,
book
okay. Yeah, cool.
as I'm sitting outside looking at the sunset.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Sunrise.
Sunrise.
Sully tries to maneuver in such a way that it doesn't wake Lona up, and he's like, okay, great, I'm just going to dress and I'm going to leave the room. Great.
Yeah, he's not.
Okay. You enjoy it? Yeah. He like kind of puts a pillow into his arms. He's like, there you go. There you go.
Svella.
Yes. Okay. Great. And Sully goes out into the corridor, and I don't know. He's just trying to procure breakfast. He's doing all the regular morning.
Normal,
things.
regular things. Okay, look. The rest of the morning happens nothing special. Eventually, you guys wake up. Breakfast. Unless you're planning on doing anything, we can cut scene to the horses.
Great.
Yep. Okay. So, Urahain and Svela are ready to go. They definitely look like they are experienced travelers. They've got saddlebags, front and back. Their horses are really, strong-looking pack horses. They're ready. They say, "Good morning, good morning. Today we start our shared journey."
Excellent. It would seem so. Right. So we are traveling to the mountains where the old cemetery of Muntya is. You might be familiar that there's a new cemetery which is currently in this space. Well, we are traveling to the mountains.
We have a map.
We have a map. It is here.
If you need it, it's here. But if you need it, we've
A
got
little
it.
hangover. Lorna goes, "Are they coming with us?
Yes, Lona.
Did we all agree on it?"
Yes, you sealed it with a kiss last night.
Yes, Lona, you were the most enthusiastic about it.
Right.
Did you you didn't notice anything different about me this morning?
You're here.
Brandon!
That was my doing. Yeah, and Ha-Kapella munches on a piece of loaf bread. I did it so well. I know. There's 3 there.
Yeah, I can tell. There are breadcrumbs in your. It looks very nice. I really like that.
I lean over to Sully and the rest and the others, while the 2 can't hear me.
Okay.
Right.
Choosing a moment when you're far enough away that they
Yes.
won't be able to hear that, that's fine.
I've been working on a cantrip. It's to detect evil. Should I use it,
Oh,
or do we trust them?
maybe if you find a discreet moment.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna walk ahead.
All right. Yes, great. I think that is a good idea. We should leave now.
Okay. Let's do it. I cast my cantrip.
Okay. You don't need to do anything like that. It just lets you know. It lets you know if there are certain things. It lets you know if there are undead or
Fiends.
foes, those kind of thing.
Yes.
You can't detect anything
Okay.
like that.
They feel safe.
Yeah, they're not demons
No demons
or devils.
enemies,
They don't seem
foes.
well. It doesn't let you know if someone has bad intentions.
Oh.
It just lets you know if they're a devil or a demon or an angel or.
Well, they're ordinary.
Damn.
So no, but that's good. You know that they're not.
That is a kind of information.
It is in some.
They're not magic. There you go.
If you want to try to tell their intentions, then an insight roll is the way to go.
As I do the cantrip, I also make an insight roll. Classic 7 + 5.
That's not too bad.
12.
Well, nothing about the way they're acting has changed your distrust of them.
Okay. All right.
Look, I think I understand. We've had a few run-ins with all sorts of dishonest people. I understand why you don't trust them right away.
Ha-Kapella knows where we park the horses, so I've brought the horses from their stables.
Great.
Here you go.
Okay.
Here's the beauties.
I hop on my horse and I go make my way just to the side of Svela.
She says, "Good morning."
It is. It is. Good morning. Morning. And yeah, just trying a little small chit chat.
Okay. It's easy. She happily engages in the small chit chat.
I just want to know more about her past.
Okay. You want to start talking about her past?
So, you and your dad are, you've done a lot of this.
Yes. And she gets on the horse.
Yeah.
Saddles up. He gets on his horse. Yep. We've done a lot of this.
Why treasure hunting?
It's about the money. There's a lot of money in treasure hunting. If you have the right attitudes and skills. You coming?
Yeah, I'm right there. Yeah.
I think it's this way. This path.
and you start heading out of the city.
Yes.
She says, "Yeah, there's a lot of money in treasure hunting if you can get to a tomb before anyone else. The spoils are large. There's a lot of money in treasure hunting. And we are good at it.
Okay.
Yeah, and you start going through the Muntya and out.
You see what Lona's doing. He's getting to know them. so we can, so we can find out more about them.
Yes.
Smart, Lona.
Yeah. Smart.
I mean, that's not the word that I would describe Lona with, but sure. I think he's just trying to pick up a chick.
And then at that moment, you hear Lona say, "So does Svilla have a fella?" And,
Case in point.
She turns to you and smiles and says, "I'm not sure yet."
Sully turns to Urahain and he said, "So, do you two spend much time in Muntya?"
This is the first time we've been to Muntya.
I see. So you're just as unfamiliar with the landscape as we are then?
We've been here 2 months.
Why did,
But this is the first time we've been here, but we've been here 2 months.
why'd you come here?
We're treasure hunters.
What'd you come to find?
There is rumor of a scepter that was once owned by some princeling or something here in Muntya hundreds of years ago. Apparently a wooden scepter, and it had some gems embedded in it. And we're trying to find out. We're following the trail.
I wouldn't have any clue where a scepter with gems would be.
I wouldn't
That was wooden and was in a building that we have never seen before.
can
I
Lona
guess
hear
not.
this conversation?
No, they're behind you in front.
Sweet.
What do you talk about the scepter that we found?
What scepter? You found a scepter.
Found in the thingy.
Back. Sully found a scepter.
Hey, so, and while they're talking, Ha-Kapella sees that they're trying to have a little moment. So she starts talking to Urahain to grab his attention.
Okay.
So you never mentioned last night how many, listing 5 treasures. You list like 2. Are you
Okay.
a real treasure hoarder?
All right. Okay.
That's just me trying to get your attention.
There's
As you have that moment.
there's the teeth of the Archduke.
Disgusting. Why would anyone want teeth?
Oh, I know those ones. Very famous. There was a gold filling in it.
Wow.
Famous gold filling.
Are they like valuable or like magical?
Very, very valuable and magical.
Wow.
And then there was Cartuna's orb.
Wow.
Cartoonist orb, yeah, and you're missing one more now.
The other one was just a whole bunch of cash.
Oh, nice. You know what? Maybe treasure hoarding is, if town guards don't work out for me, then maybe I could be a treasure hoarder, a treasure hunter.
Treasure hunting and treasure hoarding go together. Back at our home, yes, we've been able to put aside enough for a comfortable living, but once you've done a few and found a few treasures, the thrill of discovery and adventure is actually worth more than the treasure itself.
So you're not saving for anything in particular then?
We have enough saved up to live comfortable lives our whole life.
Well, what say you, Sully? If town guards don't work, let's be treasure hoarders?
Yeah, well, of late it hasn't worked, but
Oh,
it's all right. I'm getting to grips with that,
gonna be all right, Sully.
Lona.
Lona still can't hear their conversation. Can
No,
you kind of eavesdrop? No.
No, you're up talking with her, right?
Yeah.
You want to be able to hear their
Yeah,
conversation.
sure.
Sure, why not?
What's the latest thing you guys come across? Or what are you? Oh, yeah, I wanted to know.
Why you're trying to figure out why they're in Muntya?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they said, well, I was explaining to your friends. There's a myth about a scepter, a wooden scepter encircled with gems, that was held by some princeling hundreds of years ago. Some princeling here in Muntya, but we've been trying to search it down, but so far we haven't found any clues.
Lona's eyebrow goes up, and he doesn't want to give it away, and he gives the other two a bit of a look. What What's with the scepter? Why? What's so magical about a scepter?
I didn't say it was magical.
Oh, neither did I. I just
Or so valuable.
assumed that it was magical because you're looking for it.
It's valuable because it is old, owned by a prince. Their family would give a lot of money for it, and the gems apparently are worth a lot. So.
Well, don't beat me. Anyway, how far away are we from the forest?
Wonderful. So, so you start traveling, and you leave the fortress
Yep.
of Muntyala. Muntyala, the fortress city. You leave its thick walls.
Muntya.
Heading out, the sun is still low in the sky as you go across these golden fields. There's grain everywhere. Muntyala is surrounded by very fertile lands. You travel through the day. You travel, how many days was it? Let's pull our map out.
Days plural? Oh my god. We're traveling.
So,
Aye.
Travelante.
so you started in Muntyala, and you're heading around here. So, if you remember, that was a day. So you're gonna have to camp about there. 1, 2. It's about 3 days journey.
3 days, I reckon.
Okay.
Are there any towns on the way?
No towns that you will be stopping in.
Well, then.
It's going to be a wilderness.
Oh yes, there is one city that you'll be.
Except for one city. You will have to be spending night in one city. But only one night.
So, is there anything in particular that you're wanting to do in the evenings or during this journey?
Mine is just purely a customization thing. For a while now, I've
Okay.
wanted Ha-Kapella to have one of those Viking helmets with the horns because she felt at home really. I think she really felt something back all the way in those earlier episodes in the death cage. You know, when she had, you know, when Sully threw her one, you know, I felt so in touch with my roots, and I feel like it could just give me like extra inspiration for it. I really want to find one, but I'm just telling you now.
Really? Oh my goodness.
Like, it's
oh my
purely
goodness.
customization.
Okay, so Tnemrot hears Ha-Kapella talking about it in
Yes,
her
yes.
dream, and so she says to Sully, "I have this weird idea because
Alright.
you're a smither, and because I'm a killer." In a really respectful way.
Are you?
In a respectful way, I'm a hunter. I used to hunt for my, anyway. As a past
You're
thing.
saying like this is obvious, but I don't.
Yeah, anyway. I've hunted before.
Wow.
I was gonna go and see if I can find some kind of wildebeest or something with horns. Kill the beast. Take the horns. Very respectfully. Obviously, I'd use every part of the animal and not waste a single drop. And then
Okay.
you could smith it, and we can make a Viking helmet for Ha-Kapella.
Wow. Oh yeah.
But on the down low.
Okay.
And then we'll give it to her, and it'll be a thing.
Okay, great. What are you going to say you're doing while you're off hunting a wildebeest?
Cleaning my gloves.
Oh, yes.
Cleaning your gloves.
It's the perfect cover.
You guys believed it last time.
Yeah. We did. That's right. We were suckers.
Totally
All right.
did.
I
I
think
love
it'll
this
work.
idea. Hey, look. Early in the morning, you go out hunting. Day 2, blah, 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 blah. Okay, fine. Come back with some horns. The wildebeest, maybe you've given it to a local farmer or something, right?
Yes.
Of course.
I fed a whole village.
Whole village with the wildebeest.
Yeah.
Listen, we don't need to get into too many details about the wildebeest. You got some horns. Okay, Sully.
Wow.
found them.
You did it.
What is it? Does wildebeest have
Those
horns?
kids were crying when you gave them that carcass. We were so happy.
I know. I feel really good about this. There
Yeah.
you go. Do
Wonderful.
your magic. Maybe like you could use I don't know, do we have any metal on us? Or we just like do it.
Yeah, I will
Use a
need. I
shield or
think.
something.
Yeah, I will need to use some sort of base of a helmet.
Why don't we use Ha-Kapella's big sheath thing that she found that she didn't want anymore?
The glaive.
The glaive.
You're asking me to melt down a glaive and turn it into a helmet? I need more than a campfire.
Oh, you're right. We'll
I
wait.
think-
We'll wait till we get to
When you
town.
go through a town, okay, it's a good plan. Okay. The moral of the story is I don't want to spend too much
sorry.
time on this. No, no, I love it. It's great.
Cool.
So fast forward. Phew. You're in the next city.
Yeah.
It's getting hotter as you're traveling further south. Let's spend say 5 silver pieces. So somewhere out of someone's cover, and you get the thing, and let's just say...
Lona, look, I know how you write a whole lot of silvers the other night, eh? Well, I just need 5 of them. 5 of them, and you get to say that you're part of this gift, because otherwise you didn't lift a damn finger.
All right. Reluctantly gives you 5 from his 22 silvers that he earned from his hut.
This is 2. All right, thank you. All right, you're a good man, Lona.
Minus 5.
The 5 silvers.
All right.
Nice.
The rest of it, sometime in the evening when Ha-Kapella's gone to bed or something like that. The next morning, okay.
The 3 of us at a table at the bottom of the tavern. And there's a big cloth over something on the table. We 3 are sitting at a table. You're coming down for breakfast. There's a big mound on the table.
Do we ever do it now? Do we wait till
Good morning, fellas.
I wait for a moment.
For a
Okay.
moment. Morning.
Hi, Capella. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
We're gonna...
No. We've changed our minds.
All right.
I've got a loaf of bread.
We leave.
You guys have been spending a lot of time by yourselves. I kind of miss y'all.
We started a book club.
Without me?
We knew you didn't like reading.
Oh, you're right. Thanks for not getting me in there. I hate reading.
You're traveling on the 3rd day. You should reach it now.
Fantastic.
You're heading uphill.
Yep.
The mountains are looming in front of you. They're clad in verdure. They're clad in trees. It's like green velvet covering these massive hills that are pointing to the sky. The wildlife is very different around here. As you're traveling on this 3rd day, the farmland gives way to shrub, to utter wilderness, to forest, to massive piles of rock that have come from somewhere. Through this wilderness, the like you have never seen before. Ha-Kapella. As you're traveling, right when it hits noon, the very moment the sun is right above you, a completely different vision comes to your eyes. And in your vision, you see dense forest. And a voice. You have an out-of-body experience. The only thing that you do feel is the rings on your fingers, on your finger. A tingle starts, which starts going electrically through you, and an old feminine voice says to you, "Who are you?" Let's get some uneasy music in here.
Under my breath, I say, Ha-Kapella, who are you? And looking around, making sure nobody can see me.
You can't.
Oh, I can't
You
see
can't
that.
see anything at all. You
Oh.
are not on your horse, as far as you can tell.
Oh, snap. Ha-Kapella, who are you?
Why are you coming?
We want to find the sword, please.
You are wearing my rings.
Sorry, I inherited it from somebody. If you'd like, we can meet up, and I can give it back to you for the sword.
You were given them from someone.
Yes, ma'am. My mother.
Your mother.
Yes. Wait, who is this?
Are you a guardian like she was?
A guardian? Well, I'm a town guard.
Are you a guardian of the sword like your mother?
Oh. Yes? I guess technically now I am. Yes, I am. Hello? Hello?
I will have to speak quickly before.
Robitussin.
And then you're back on your horse.
And Ha-Kapella, like, kind of cleans out her ears, looks around to see if anybody is acting differently, or what is it? No, they're just doing their own thing, I guess. I get I lead my horse towards the group a little bit more, and I think I'm gonna confide with Tnemrot on this. Hey, Tnemrot. Hey, girl.
Hello, sister.
Hello. I've been hearing things. I don't know if you hear things, but I've been hearing things just now.
Like what?
There's an old lady says I'm wearing her rings, and she's asking why we're coming for her.
Where is she?
I don't know. I had a vision. It was a dense forest, and I wasn't even on my horse anymore, but all I heard was her voice, and then she went towards the end. It was kind of scary, but I thought somebody should know.
I wonder if it was a flashback because of your rings. Maybe it's a sign that we should be careful. Tnemrot puts her hand up.
Oh,
Thank you for
You've got a question?
Yes, sir. I just had a dream, a vision.
a vision. Okay, fine. I'll share it with the group. Thanks, Nimrod.
Okay.
I don't want to seem like a crazy person here, but
But you are. A little bit.
these rings giving me some tingly feelings in my bones, and I heard an old lady, I think, asking me why we're going towards her, and she was asking about my mother being a guardian. I don't know. It sounds a little bit dangerous because towards the end of the vision, someone was like,
I think we should stop and de-horse and go slow and quiet. We could be approaching a trap.
How far do I figure we are from the cemetery?
Probably a few hours away.
So that's more than I thought.
we can keep going, I think. If something else happens, I'll let y'all know.
Okay, but we should keep an eye out.
Yep, everyone on your guard. And we're sneaky horses.
The road that you're on comes to a place where the road continues to move towards the east, but there's a path that's kind of overgrown. It's paved though, a paved, overgrown path that heads into the mountains. And there are, engraved into some stone pillars on the side of this, some indications that it is the pathway to the royal cemetery. Beyond those stone pillars, forest, dense forest, and the path leads into it and into the darkness of underneath the trees.
Whoa, this looks a lot like my vision. All right, maybe these visions aren't useless. I saw these exact same dense forest.
Okay,
Trees.
but it sounded like something dangerous was in the forest, is what you're saying.
Maybe. She said she needs to talk to me quickly before, and then she went.
How can the horses fit through?
You can try.
What if I gave you the chamomile tea, put you to sleep, and tried to induce another vision to go back and talk to the lady?
Or I'll just have a nap right now.
Nice.
Okay.
Try and force a vision.
All right. Try to voice a vision. Nothing's happening.
Nah, nothing.
Okay, let's just keep going.
I don't think it's something I could force. I think we could just push on.
Yeah.
Any ways forward?
Can I take a good look and perception, pretty much, like use my perception advantage.
Do it, yeah. You're looking up ahead, huh?
Yeah, looking well ahead. Trying to really 4 and
12.
12 plus 1, 13.
Looks like a forest. Looks like a path going into the forest.
Let's go in.
Well, let's go in.
Can I talk? Hey, Udaheim and Shvila. You know your way through haunted forests, creepy forests? You know, is there a way around this?
We've never been in this forest before.
You guys should go first.
I'm happy to go first, says Urhain. And he actually gets off his horse and starts leading it, and pulls a bow off his back and just kind of holds it as he starts leading forward into it.
Nice, I think.
Svella gets off. She says, "I'll look after the rear if you want."
Here, I'll come up the front with you, Aratai.
All right. So we have.
I'm jumping off my horse as well. I follow suit.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is our order.
Merida.
Nice.
Oh,
What's our order, Kais? As you
I'm
go?
behind Sully.
I don't know if we're.
That looks good to me.
Single file.
I'm
or
back
not,
here
but-
with the.
Okay.
Yeah, with you.
The moment you go between these two stones, your vision
Okay.
changes again. And you see a very odd vision. You're looking where you're looking, and you see these blue scaled claws gripping stone high up in the mountains, looking down on the forest below. And you see right below, and then the other hand comes into this field of vision, and then your vision looks around, and then straight down, and you see straight down below you a cemetery.
Can I see a path that leads directly to the cemetery?
You are not controlling the movement of the head. And then the vision moves up and looks at the sun, and a voice says, I have only enough energy to hold myself for a little while.
But-
You must be fast.
Tell me what I need to know.
And you're back in your body.
Whoa, trippy. Oh, there's something dangerous definitely up ahead. I just had the sneaky feeling in my vision just then, guys.
What'd you say?
Oh, she said we have to be fast. So everyone, let's brisk it up.
Let's go.
Okay, you start moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, should we leave the horses behind? So we can run on. We don't have to take anything with us.
How far away is it?
Are we maneuvering through these trees okay or not?
This path has definitely been neglected.
Yeah.
Ugh.
The paved cobblestones have weeds, tree roots sticking out of it. It is uneven, in some places completely overgrown.
Okay, so no place for a horse.
Doesn't
What-
look like.
Yeah, I don't know. Can we leave our horses just?
Hold on,
Tied
sorry.
up somewhere.
But are our horses making the travel okay or?
They're okay at the moment.
I'm gonna leave my horse behind because it doesn't look like anyone's been here. I don't really feel like anyone's gonna steal her.
Yeah.
I tie her up.
Urhain follows, so does Svella.
All right, and I guess stay here, little horsey.
Urhain gets some arrows. He opens his arrow thing, and Svella takes out two short swords and starts limbering up.
Well, I can't be the only one on a horse.
Yeah, you are.
You could.
If you have your special horse skills, right? Mounted.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll stay on this boy.
Okay. I want everyone to make perception rolls, please.
Wow. Oh, I got an advantage.
12.
13.
Thank God.
23.
Dirty 20.
Nice.
2023,
12.
12.
13.
All of you did well. Urhain and Svella, as well, as you're going through, there's a lot of wildlife in this forest. This whole place is alive. But what is unusual is that the bird life that you hear all seems to be watching you.
Birds?
Birds. At one point, you see a large cat goes through the undergrowth, and it watches you as well. and scuttles away. Everything seems to be watching you. And so when you come around a corner,
Oh, terrain.
when you come around a corner,
Terrain.
let me just set this up.
Ooh.
Come around a corner that leads.
Love the sound of this one. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's nice. I'm going to touch it.
I'm going
What's on it? Is it real grass?
as you come around a corner. You guys want to populate some
Trees!
put some trees on. Put some trees
Yes.
in
Here you
the
go.
put some trees in the background.
I want a tree. You get a tree. You get a tree.
Not here. You're going to be coming up that way.
All right, I'll put it this one over here.
I'm going to put mine right here.
Oh, actually,
the
I wanna
middle.
Actually, mine.
As you're traveling up the path,
Whoa. Oh. How exciting.
as you're traveling up the path, put yourself however you want.
Have I, Sully?
I'm going to come forward a bit, and I think I'm with my mate, Aratai.
As you get up there, it doesn't even surprise you to see coming out of the undergrowth a very large spider. Spider's not a spider. Snake comes up, and
Ugh.
off to the side, a strange eight-legged creature with a horn pokes its head out at you, and leers at you, and suddenly the forest goes silent.
Tnemrot, I think that cantrip might be helpful now.
I think I can detect it from here. They don't feel good.
And they launch themselves on you.
Whoa, what?
Oh, let's go.
Road.
So,
Battle
Unprovoked.
time.
the very first thing that happens, though, is this horned creature with 8 legs, its blue eyes kind of go iridescent and then glow a little bit. And it locks its eyes with... Who is it gonna be? With Lona.
I knew it!
With Lona. And you feel this kind of strange power. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, 5. With 5 plus 6, 11.
You give a +6 on Constitution saving throw.
Saving throw?
So saving throws for
Constitution.
Constitution, but plus 2.
Oh.
7.
And you feel yourself start to paralyze. And you are sure that as you look at your fingers, they start to go gray as you see your hands start to turn to stone.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Lona?
Ha-Kapella, you're up. You're first.
Yikes! I see that and I'm like, oh no, light crossbow.
No.
Can I? Yes, I'm enraged. Like, I'll
Yeah,
step
move
up,
yourself where you want.
Just one forward, and what two with my little crossbow.
Yep, make it fast.
Far out, 4, 5, 6.
You missed. If you want to move, you can move.
Nope.
So one of my hands is turning.
bonus.
Is the other hand free
Your whole
to-
body is starting to paralyze.
Oh, alright,
Is the
I'll
bonus
do it.
action for my God of War amulet to be like, oh, protect me from evil?
Yeah, you can activate it.
Yes, I'm activating it.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Guys, I can't feel my arm. I think I'm turning.
God.
And, I can't move my arm. I'm trying to conjure up a trick. Like, sorry.
Now, here's how this works.
Okay. Am I
If you
able-
fail at the end of the round, if you fail a second Constitution saving throw,
Yeah.
you turn to stone.
Get out of here.
If someone was able to help your roll in any way.
God damn it, that was me, sorry.
Because I can't save myself. I can't conjure
Inspiration?
anything, right?
Inspiration is she.
We'll do it at the end of everything.
Okay.
You can do an action though. I'll allow you. You can do an action while you're still being petrified. If you want to do something, do it.
All right. As in action, I can cast a spell.
Yes.
Yep. I immediately look over and I see this 8-legged freak, and I'm just going to magic missile that thing.
Okay.
Yep. And it's a damage.
D4s.
D4s.
You go.
Sorry. 3d4s. Come on, holy mum. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Plus. Was it 1, 2, 1?
Yeah.
1,
4 plus 3, 7. That's not good.
Oh, you man!
No.
Sully.
Was it obvious to us, like the transmission of like this thing's eyes turning blue and him like turning to stone?
Sure. You
Cool.
can. Yeah, the same glow went in his eyes.
Oh. So he goes.
Yeah. You're on a
Drops
horse.
forward. Was it the 8-legged thing that did
Yes.
it? Twirl the spear and stab.
Go ahead.
Damn
Go
it,
for
this
it.
thing. How big is it?
It is still. It's a medium size.
Cool. I get advantage. That is a 21.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay. That's a hit.
Oh, good.
Thank God.
All right.
Do some damage.
11.
Whoa. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Ah.
Do something.
Don't turn my friend to stone.
Nice. Tnemrot moves. She sees what's going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She moves into the cover of the trees. Guiding bolt towards this creature here.
Nice.
Am I rolling for it?
Yes.
Oh, a 5 plus a 5, a 10.
You don't hit it all.
Damn. Bonus action. Spiritual weapon. I send it straight towards his eyeballs.
Now, I learned something.
Tell me.
Okay, if you do a bonus action as a spell, it can only be if your other spell is a cantrip. So was Guiding Bolt a cantrip?
Oh, so no, that's an action spell.
Yeah, you can't do 2 action spells. So
Right.
you didn't know this time, but we've said it now, so we'll do it this time. But from now on, if you do a bonus action, then your other spell has to be a cantrip.
Not an action spell.
Basically, you can't cast 2 leveled spells
Yeah.
on a turn.
Gotcha.
But from now on, so you didn't know that, so you go. No, go for it. Spiritual weapon, do it.
No, we'll play hard mode. We'll play hard
Play
mode.
by the rules.
Okay, good.
All right.
I hate bonus actions.
Okay, this snake
Oh no.
comes, doesn't even get close to Urahain, and its head flicks out
Ooh.
to Urahain and misses completely. Urahain moves out of the way. Urahain gets his bow and goes and says, "Everyone on the 8-legged beast!" Can someone put Urahain up there on that ledge for me, please?
Oh, I think I got him. Yeah.
He takes a shot. Misses.
Oh my goodness, what a...
She jumps up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and from above goes 2 attacks. First attack. I rolled a 4. Second attack. She hits.
No.
Yes.
Fella.
Come on.
Okay.
Oh.
It's their turn. Well, it's this thing's turn. It launches at you. It bursts off of that thing and tries to bite you and knock you off your horse.
Go for it.
Critical failure.
Sully braces himself and he goes to repel the blow, but I don't know. I guess he doesn't even need to.
You don't even need to. It falls. Excuse me, spell. It falls and is completely on its back, right in front of you. Everyone that wants to attack it will have advantage. It did so poorly.
Idiot.
That's the end of the turn. Lona.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Wait. You had a suggestion for Lona before.
Did I?
You said magic. You said a magic word.
Inspiration.
Oh, it's
Ha ha ha.
Can I use it?
Yes, you can.
Let's roll 2 and take the best. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me.
15.
15 plus my constitution is 2. 17.
Yes. Ha-Kapella.
How? What
are
did
you
I
even
roll?
doing?
I didn't even roll anything. Oh my goodness. All right, I move. 1. Oh, sorry, Tree. Sorry, Tree. 2. And 3. Oh, actually, I'm gonna go right next to Sully. And
On his horse.
Yes, right next to his horse. And go for the 8-legged beast with my battle axe. Two-handed.
You have advantage.
Advantage, baby. 13, 17.
Yep, you get it.
Okay, very good.
Roll damage.
Battle axe, 1d10, 1d10, 1d10. That's a 9.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. I was like, what is it?
Wow, it's taking the beats.
Douche.
Lona.
Lona goes for firebolts and he aims it to 8-legged freak. Take that. 19 with does it take a check? With a 6 plus a 6, that's 25.
No, wait. Who are you shooting at?
8-legged freak guy.
How are you going to see that? Sorry. You got Ha-Kapella in the way. You got a horse in the way. How are you going to see it?
Can I move?
You can move
1, 2, 3. You know what? I'll shoot Mr. Snake then.
from back there or from up here.
Go back.
Yeah, go back a bit.
All right, you hit the snake. Roll damage.
Sweet. Yeah, what's the damage for a snake? For a fire?
D10.
D10.
6.
6.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait.
Yep. It hits the snake, and some of the
You want D10.
some of the scales on its reared head get burnt off, exposing snake flesh below. Sully, it's flailing around. Its 8 legs kind of right below you.
Nothing like a bit of home kill.
You have advantage.
Yes. Great. That is 24.
Oh.
Yeah. Great. That is 11 points of damage.
11. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Take that.
Monique.
Nice.
What?
I'm gonna make a. I'm gonna sacred flame the beast. This one here, the
Okay.
one on the ground.
Oh yes, sorry. I have to roll for that. I rolled a 15.
Is that a disadvantage? Because you're.
Okay. I rolled a 15 again.
Yeah, that's fine. I missed, but I'm gonna do my spiritual weapon. Another section. I send a dagger through to the snakes. I'm trying to like penetrate the top of the snake's head and like dig it into the ground.
I love that. Go for it.
Nice.
Yeah, that dice is not very lucky today.
Come on.
13. 20 plus my spell.
Yeah.
Bonus, 13, 14, 15, 18.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Do I roll any damage for that on a hit? 1d8. 1d8?
Mm-hmm.
Wrong one, buddy.
Oopsie
That one.
daisies, you're absolutely right. A 5.
Oh, it's still around.
Ooh.
But it is really, really hurt.
Sorry, I keep looking at you.
You keep looking. I don't mind. Their turn. This the snake.
Svella and Oraheim.
Oh, Svella and Oderheim, thank you.
Nice.
They gonna make.
Svella will do Oderheim first. He jumps up next to you, Tnemrot, for better vantage, and takes a shot. It's at advantage.
Straight.
Hits.
Yes.
It is still alive, believe it or not. This creature has
What is this thing?
just been annihilated, but she
Spellcasting modifier.
jumps on it and does double swords.
Ooh.
Sword number 1, natural 20.
Yeah.
And drives it into its throat, brings it out, and the thing bleeds everywhere and is gone. The snake is left. And the snake turns to Ha-Kapella. and natural 20.
Oh!
Ouchie.
Yikes.
I'm afraid these things do some damage. Roll a Constitution saving throw to see whether or not.
Con save.
Natural.
Saving throw. 15. Oh, 14. No,
Oh.
13. 15.
It's good enough that the poison doesn't affect you. You do take 10 hit points damage though,
Yikes! All right.
and it is your turn again.
All right. Ouch! Ha-Kapella doesn't like the bite, and so she gets her battle axe again and tries to behead the thing.
Okay.
Oh, yes, come on.
Come on, chicken go.
Come on, Queenie.
8 plus 3. What's 8 plus 4?
12.
12.
Not good enough.
Dang it.
Lona.
Lona again fires up a motor of fire in his arms, and then he goes, "Die, you little serpentine! Die, you little serpentine!" And then 5 bolts. 10 plus the 16.
You bet.
Oh!
Right in the face.
D10. Come on, bro, in the face. 8.
And it is completely obliterated. Completely gone.
Sausage sizzled.
Good shot.
And there, both the giant snake and the strange 8-legged creature are dead.
Is everyone okay?
Yes. Let me have a look at your arm.
What were those things? How was that thing able to... Oh, I don't
Like
like
we're
this
protectors
forest.
of the sword, that means we're close.
Right.
I think.
Is it...
There, in my vision, there was something with blue scales on its hands. So there's more creatures out there, and they're definitely out to get us.
Scales like the snake that we just fought? Or
I think
different?
so. Well, all right, yeah, it was blue, shimmery scales on the hand, the claws.
I didn't see any claws on that snake, though.
No, I didn't either.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe it's
saw
more
some
of a
fangs.
lizard.
Yeah. Whatever it is.
Somewhere echoing through the distance, coming from in front of you.
Oh, no.
And all eyes look up, I'm assuming, towards the sound. And who's got the best vision here? Who's got the best? I think it's Ha-Kapella. I think it's Tnemrot.
+4.
+4. And you've got advantage. You're pretty good too. Actually, all of you. I want to see how much detail. So why don't you hit me with a perception roll? Because I want to know how much
Inside
detail.
or perception? Can I go inside?
No, you
No,
can't.
okay.
This is definitely perception. Definitely perception.
Oh, I get advantage, so I get.
I'm putting this.
Wow, double 8. 9.
15.
Lona?
18 plus 2, dirty 20.
Okay.
Oh.
Lona, your vision is incredibly good. You're the one that sees it before it moves behind something. So Ha-Kapella, Tnemrot, you don't.
I was tending to my snake bite.
Sully, what number did you get again?
15.
15. Can you other two, just avert your gaze for a moment? Just close your eyes or something.
Avert.
And you see,
No.
What is it?
Oh, I'm scared.
Oh.
and then it disappears. It goes down the mountain and then is hidden in the shrubbery.
What is it? I swear to God.
No.
I swear to God, if it's what I
Did
think
you were
it
you
is.
able to, you can open your eyes.
I swear to God.
Who am I next to?
Is it a dragon?
I grab Ha-Kapella's hand.
Ow! Ow! What? Lona, are you? Not Lona. Sully, are you okay?
What? Oh, it looks like you've seen a ghost.
We're in trouble.
Why?
Did you see what I saw?
I don't know if it was. I don't know if it was
It looked exactly like what I thought it was.
Hey, use your words.
a dragon.
It wasn't.
It looked. I don't know that it was.
Yeah, it definitely looked like one. It had
I've never
wings,
seen one before.
It had teeth. It looked ugly.
What do we
and
know
it
about
looked big.
dragons?
It would make sense because the thing that. Oh, it did look like dragon claws in my vision. I'm guessing.
You think that the dragon is a protect? That's very medieval.
What, a dragon? I don't know.
Yeah.
Urahain says, Urahain and Svela are talking with each other, and Urahain says, yeah, you hear them saying Draco, Draco. And Urahain says, Did you know this beast was here?
Do you think I'll be in the forest if I knew there was a dragon inside this forest? No.
This is news to us.
Why?
Farewell.
Whoa!
No, wait, where are you going? We need your help.
You're staying here, you are insane.
Well, we have something that you want.
What is that?
No, we
says
don't.
Fel?
We have the
Gold.
scepter gems
What?
that you were looking for.
You have the scepter gems?
Yes, and we will think about giving them to you if you stay and help. We can't do this by ourselves.
But we could maybe do it with 6 of us.
Scepter gems.
Sela starts walking away.
Go and get your...
Urahain says, we are treasure hunters, not dragon slayers. It has been an enjoyable 3 days.
Hey,
Farewell.
Urahain,
Yes.
but please, a wink? Charm person?
Well, you are incredibly good at charm person.
Wisdom saving throw, right?
Okay, now, these guys,
We need your help.
these
please.
guys,
Please.
from a mechanics point of view, these guys are both rangers,
Oh, okay.
which means they have pretty good wisdom. They have a pretty good wisdom.
Sure.
What do they need to get?
I'll work on.
They need to roll a 1.
And it's 13.
13.
Yeah.
You doing against? Who are you doing it against?
Urahain, because he's right there. So, please,
All right,
please, it's a big scary dragon.
here we
Put
go.
my cute voice on.
What do they need?
13.
I'm sorry.
Ah!
I rolled an 11.
I
and he's
choke
got a
as
plus.
I try to convince him. No, I don't. I mean, please.
Lona tries persuasion. It's very high on persuasion, so. It's a pity, Udaheim. You call yourselves treasure hunters, eh? One of the biggest treasures to ever be retrieved usually, is guarded by a big beast. I mean, there's nothing
This is
bigger
true.
in this kingdom than a dragon.
Your ego. Oh, what?
Lona, yeah.
Wouldn't it be legendary, would you say, if someone knew that you retrieved a treasure guarded by a dragon?
I bet they'd write about you.
My buddy's right. You know what they say about big dragons? Big hordes.
You know what? Let's all get in on this.
You can give him advantage if you're trying to help him. That's the way it
we're
works.
helping.
Okay, you have advantage on your persuasion
I've
roll.
read many history books, and you know whose name's not in there?
What?
Yours. Yes.
And think of the treasure that would be with that
Oh
dragon.
my. I bet he's got lots of gold and eggs.
They usually sleep on gold treasures.
I heard their teeth are made of gold. And rubies.
10.
13 plus 6.
Plus 6 is 19.
Like, are these guys going to be helpful with us? No,
I think so.
extra body for the dragons.
Did you say, Sully, the bigger the dragon, the bigger the horde?
Exactly.
Oh.
You're a
Well, if my father's storybooks are anything to go by.
love your facial hair.
Svella, what do you think? She says, I don't. And they start speaking in a language that you don't know.
Damn it, I need to learn more language.
And Urahain says, we get 50%.
Agreed.
Yes.
In fact, you can take all of the dragon
40.
teeth.
50. Lona's still a little bit tipsy.
We get 50%.
Yep.
Let's go.
Okay.
We have an accord.
Hang on. You get 50%, but we take the sword.
100% of it.
Yeah.
And you get whatever treasure there is there with the dragon.
This is fine. This deal we can agree to.
You're right.
You have the sword, we take everything else.
We have your word for
You
it.
turned this out into
50%
a
of
worse
everything
deal.
else.
We have 2 different agreements. The sword, you, us, everything, or we have the sword, you, and then 50% each way?
I think we get the sword.
We definitely
and
want the sword.
50% of the treasure.
All right.
And you get 50% of the treasure minus the sword. What are you going to do with the sword? You've got good weapons.
60%. We get 60% of everything.
Fine. Yeah, 60-40.
60% of the treasure minus the sword.
Minus the sword.
Put that in writing. Write it in your blood.
I'm putting it down. Now, look, I'll record it here. So 60% goes to the lovely Svella and...
Minus the sword.
And... yes. Goes to Svella and Uraheim. Lovely. Whereas 40% and the sword goes to
The town guards.
the town guards.
Well,
Of Aratai.
Guards of Aratai.
old
Shall we
town
prick our
guards.
fingers and put our blood?
Yes.
Okay, great. Now I'm gonna sign Salavan. Great. Uraheim, if I could just get you to
Contract.
sign here.
And Sully takes contracts very.
He hands it to Svella.
Tnemrot and Haka smear their blood over it.
Yeah.
There you
We
go.
went through. We're that hardcore.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's quite graphic. And Lona, would you like to?
Lona.
Take my word for it.
Lona. Lona.
Yeah. In fact, I
Sign it.
insist that.
Lorna goes,
It didn't need to be blood. What is with you three? We just,
Okay.
As I finish this, I'm just gonna put my hand on your arm and give you, Lona, enhanced ability of Bear's Endurance.
oh!
The Bear's Endurance, it has advantage on Constitution saves. We have some poison probably coming up here, and I see that you've got no extra Constitution points. So, and you also gain 2d6 temporary hit points, which will
Nice.
disappear when the spell ends. We've got 1 hour with it.
Yes.
nice.
So roll 2d6, roll 2d6, and those go onto your hit points temporarily. In fact, you'll see that you've got a special place on your character sheet to put them in.
That's nice.
2d6s. 8.
8. All right.
Yes.
That's big. That's big for you.
It is. He's a squishy
Okay,
person.
so what you doing, guys?
We're sneaking, right?
Yeah. Now look, it might come to it that we don't even have to fight this thing, right?
Yeah, we just.
Could be.
But we can't rule it out. So
Now, do we lure it to us or do we go to them?
I love your energy,
I love
Tnemrot.
trying going around it.
Yeah.
Uraheim says, we try not to fight it.
Absolutely.
I absolutely agree with that.
Charm it?
Wow.
No, we just avoid it.
A dragon can't spend all of its time on its hoard, right? It's got to eat or
Rude.
And it's got
fly.
or it could be lured away.
Oh, well, we could lure it and then grab the sword and then gap it.
We don't even know if the sword is with the dragon, guys.
Well, let's go
Let's just
find
go.
out.
Yeah. Let's go find the cemetery.
You start traveling again. Did you say you were stealthing
Yes.
or not?
Yeah, I'm stopping.
I'm being careful.
Anyone that wants to stealth, make a stealth roll. You're still on your horse. It's hard to stealth on a horse.
Yeah. Sally's going to leave his horse back.
Okay. Okay, if you're doing stealth, make a roll. Nimrod, you got a terrible roll, right?
3.
Wah, wah, wah. You're useless. I mean, well.
Yeah, I agree.
Dirty 20.
Wow, yeah, very nice.
10.
16 plus 6.
Okay,
22.
there are mixed results. Some of you are stealthy and some of you really aren't.
Are you washing them?
They're filthy. They are filthy with bad dice.
Yeah, you've been getting really bad rolls.
Yeah, this is.
This is a
Keep
moment.
going. I'll be with you in a moment.
D&D on the rocks.
The path comes around some corners and comes to a river with a bridge. A very, very old stone bridge over the top. There are vines that are kind of creeping over it, obscuring a lot. The forest is still eerily quiet. But it does, this clearing affords you a bit of a vantage point, and you can see that although the pathway you're leading on is disappearing into the forest, you can see up above there's a bald part in the forest up above where the mountain comes down and an empty patch. And it really appears that the trajectory that you're going, heading in that direction.
Did you say it was like bald, like the forestry's kind of like...
The forestry's gone in this one particular place.
That's probably the
obvious.
cemetery.
That makes sense.
All right.
Yep. Any particular plans?
On the way up, I just want to give myself a healing word because
Okay.
I took
Heal your word away.
heal myself. Heal. 1d4. Boo. Just 1d4. Oh, mine's with you.
Yeah, add your modifier.
1 plus 2, 3.
Ah.
24.
Yes.
Just as you're walking across the bridge so Sully and Urahain are in front. Just as they're walking on the bridge, you recognize from your studies these vines.
Oh, bonkers.
Yes, these are
Naughty vines.
naughty vines.
Oh no.
Yes.
Hold.
Eh.
Too late.
I yell out, naughty vines!
Sully and Urahain, you are on the.
To the bridge.
I'm gonna take this. Oh no, let's deconstruct it real fast. Go.
Take it down.
Yeah, boom, boom, boom.
Ba-ba-bam.
We need.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna push this one that way.
Oh god, these trees are together.
We're going to make a river here. Yeah. Good. We got a river. We're gonna make. Yeah, and if you can make a bridge there, that'd be great. Cool.
Oh, yeah, nice.
We are
Okay.
That is a nice bridge.
Put your.
Alright.
That's a nice bridge.
Okay. Yeah. So, put yourselves. So Urahain was first.
I don't think I can see if those are there.
Yeah.
Sully. Sorry. It's not Sully. Sully, you were next.
Oh, there. Hold on.
Okay.
So don't worry about them. No, we don't need them. And the rest of you guys, put yourselves in whatever order you want to be.
Do you want me to, am I at the back? Am I the head?
Wherever you were net. I think you were probably somewhere like that. She was at the back.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
You okay being there, huh?
I think what we're going to do is pull everything forward, or is it you okay? Okay, great, thanks.
Whoa, that looks gangster.
And
These are nice.
Urahain and Sully, deck saving throws.
All right.
Oh no.
Vahid, as you're doing this, tell me about the vines.
Okay,
Yes.
vines. These vines, they're sometimes called viper vines.
Oh no.
And they are known to have minimal sentience in that when they feel threatened, they have some ability, like some trees, I don't know if you've noticed, we don't have any of them in New Zealand, but there's some trees that when you touch them, their leaves curl up.
Yeah. I've seen
Oh,
those,
we
yeah.
have them in the Philippines.
Yes.
Wow.
So
Yeah, thanks.
these are similar.
Yes.
When you walk on them, they have this small kind of reaction, and
Uh-oh.
you got these three in front of you are
Oi.
all walking on them.
Me too.
And are they big? Like there's
So they're covered, and so they're going to strike.
Ha!
So actually, you make a dex saving throw as well. What'd you get?
9
9.
or 8 even.
That's not even close to good enough.
Oh,
Urahain,
I got a 7 plus, what is it?
a dex saving throw. It's not going to be good enough. I'll tell you that right now.
It's 9.
You're a little bit better than me.
Okay, you are, and what happens is these vines just go and sort of wrap themselves around you. Sully,
dear.
you are wrapped around. Lona, you two, and Urahain manages to avoid them. And then what they start doing is they've got these prickles on them, and the prickles start
no.
shooting in.
Ow!
Whoa.
Sully,
Does my beer endurance apply to this?
yes, it will in a moment.
Okay.
Sully, now make a Constitution saving throw. You take 4 hit points. Lona, you take 5 hit points. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh, good. 23.
No extra effect on you.
Okay, great.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes. You get advantage because of her thing, right?
Yep. Yep. I get an advantage on Constitution checks. I've got 18. What's that one? I got 2.
Yeah, no problem. Nothing else happens. Okay, now let's go.
But we do take 4 damage.
You took 4.
I took 5.
Look, fine. I'm gonna say Ha-Kapella, you can go. Why do I keep calling you Ha-Kapella? Tnemrot, because you knew what was happening. I'm gonna say you can go first.
Okay, real quick, do I know if they're afraid of anything like fire, light?
Fire is gonna do the trick.
Amazing. I sacred flame right at the root.
Okay, go for it. They can't make it. They can't make dex saving throw because they have no dexterity. Basically, so just roll the damage.
3 plus. Do I plus? No, just 3.
Just straight up 3.
What? 3, and then is my bonus action spiritual weapon still working? It lasts 10 minutes. Oh, I'm just kidding. It lasts 1 minute.
It's gone. It's gone.
That was a good joke.
Sick.
Did it work? Did it
It was a
singe it?
cantrip. I'm gonna do it again.
Do it again.
Okay, here we go. Spiritual weapon, and I send it straight to you're in front of me. I spit it straight to Sully, and I try and chop his.
Okay,
bites.
go for it.
Nice.
No. Oh,
You want 6 or more.
15.
Yeah, you hit.
20. Dirty 20.
20. You need 6 or more damage.
What do I roll for that? 1d8 plus my spellcasting ability.
Oh, that's a pretty good chance.
7.
Hey!
12.
12. The vines around Sully. You said Sully, right?
Yeah.
Around Sully are completely gone.
Oh!
Okay,
That all happened so fast.
Raylene, you're on.
Good work.
So whereabouts are the vines?
The vines are covering this entire, like
Bridge.
1 square before and over the entire bridge.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna move diagonally 1 here, just so I'm nearby to get my battle axe and go at the roots for
Lona.
Lona.
Okay.
Lona.
Lona.
I don't know.
You have
That's a-
advantage on the attack because it can't.
15.
Yep,
plus-
yep. Roll damage.
All right. 10. 5 plus 3. 8.
8.
Yeah, again, you're free as well,
All
Lona.
right, cool. And while I do that, I go, oh, right. Guys, I know it's scary, but you guys are some handsome-looking boys. You can do it, especially Sully. You're so cool. Here's a bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Wow.
Take it.
Handsome.
Very nice, Lona.
Lona, is the vine still there?
They're still there, yep.
They're still, I get Lona wants to firebolt them.
Okay, great.
Yes. Firebolts them
With it at advantage.
with an advantage.
Good.
7 plus damage of 6. Yeah.
13.
Yeah. Roll damage.
Maths in it.
So you guys, so you've gotten rid of 2 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's
4 damage.
4. That's not enough.
Oh, damn it. Come
So there's basically there's 4 more root systems left. Sully.
Okay.
Ka-chop choppy.
Weed whacking time.
Weed whacking. Watcha, watcha.
Did you say advantage?
Yeah.
Did you say advantage?
17.
Yeah.
24.
I probably shouldn't have given you advantage, but that's fine.
Yeah.
Add a new one or the same one that Lona was going for?
Different one, and this one is 6 points of damage.
Another one gone. The one next in front of Anaheim. How can you call him Anaheim? Araheim is gone. So that's 3 of them gone. Okay. And we're back to you.
Yes. Have you got your special spear, your magical spear, on that thing?
Mm-hmm.
Can I try and like sacred flame it and see if it like, lights up in flames?
No, you can try anything, yeah.
Nice.
Give me this. Put the spear up.
Huh?
Sacred flame the spear.
Okay, you want to...
To
Okay.
make it light up in flames to make it even more powerful.
Okay, it's hot. Now it's glowing with fire.
I don't know. Good luck.
Okay.
And then I bonus action. Is anyone still covered in?
No,
Nope.
no.
Okay, I
Everyone's-
bonus action. I send my spear straight into the middle of a mouth of a.
Right, great.
Flower.
Excellent. So the ones that are left are here and here.
8 plus 5.
Yep, gone.
13.
Yeah, you guys, you're easily destroying these
Nice.
things. She runs up and tries to smash that one. 2 swords. Yep,
Successful.
successful. Gone. And we'll see if he...
What makes the
Come on.
dream
6
work?
people. Oh.
It doesn't. And he fails miserably. This one here tries to grab him. Grabs him. And oh my goodness. It rolled a 20.
Oh!
No.
He is grabbed
Oh,
no.
snap.
and
Uh-oh.
pulled overboard into the river.
Oh, yikes. Oh, God.
Ha-Kapella.
Oh, well, I'm nowhere near. Okie dokies. I'm going. Oh, I can't even. Oh, I don't.
You freeze, Lona.
No!
You froze. Lona, what are you doing?
Luna runs to the side and tries to. Is the river flowing that way or that way?
That way.
That way. Oh, okay. Luna runs over here and tries to reach, wait for him to come under the bridge and try to see if he can reach
Excellent.
down and grab him.
Excellent. So let me tell you what you see. You do that, and what you can see is the vines are just holding it under.
Oh!
Okay, that's your turn.
All right.
Oh, you if you want to do a spell, go for it.
Yeah,
Or
I
something.
just want to firebolt it.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's this is the heart of it here.
Okay. I'm gonna firebolt.
Okay,
that.
roll.
Come on. 12 plus 6.
Yep.
18.
Yep. Roll damage.
Job there. It says here, gain 2d6 temporary hit points.
No, we've already done that.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So
A D10.
D10. Come on. 7.
Nice.
And so he
And all the vines die.
okay.
Urahain stands up, spluttering, and climbs to. Says thank you.
All right.
Well, good. That's a good start. That was a good entree.
That was mighty good thinking. Wow.
And is anyone seriously hurt?
Just a few pricks, but seem to be all right. You look like you're fine.
You got another prick on your head.
Is this supposed to be my nose?
Yeah, I thought.
Oh, it was one.
Oh, it was.
I thought you'd be. That's actually quite sweet. I thought it was one of your jokes.
Well, if anyone was to hear us, it was probably the dragon, so he knows that we're close by.
Yeah.
He's obviously not trying to attack us. Do we keep pushing forward?
Oh,
Ha-Kapella.
sorry, the tree.
Meanwhile,
Ha-Kapella. Ha-Kapella.
Yes.
Through your vision, you hear this feminine voice again, old woman's voice, saying to you, "You wished to know my name."
Wait.
Sorry. Am I looking in the wrong book?
My
in the wrong book. Sedella Charn.
Sedella Charm.
What the? That's the Elven princess?
I look after the sword, but the beast has consumed me.
The beast being the dragon?
And then you see the vision that you're looking for. You suddenly get launched into the air,
Wow.
and you see wings flap either side of you, and all of you hear this, and you see above you in the bald patch of the mountain, wings rise from the forest,
Oh no.
No.
and you see
Whoa!
you see a creature.
Oh.
I'm just putting it here so that you can see this creature rises up, looks and screams, and settles on an outcrop of rock against the mountain, the bald part, and its head goes. You're suddenly back in your body, Ha-Kapella. You're suddenly back in your body, but for a brief moment, you saw yourself. You saw
Through the dragon's eyes.
through something's eyes. You saw yourselves at this, at the river, and the last thought to have left your mind was flesh.
I think Ha-Kapella falls backwards from that intense vision. Guys, they were in trouble. whatever's out there, it wants to eat us.
And with that, we will have our break. We're back. Sorry about that, because we're doing a giveaway now.
Oh, snap.
Lucky.
Yeah, we're in. We're in. Great. Okay, so we're doing a giveaway. Our friends at Printable Dragon have got a giveaway for us. So the Printable Dragon, they've got a. Sorry, I'm still thinking about what just happened before. A mystery box.
Yes.
That's what it is. A mystery box to give away, and we're going to give it away to one of the people in the chat today. So this is how it's going to work. During the break, so you've got these next 10 minutes to write a haiku.
Haiku.
Okay, guys? Tell me what.
I've got an example.
I'll tell you what a haiku is,
Yeah,
and then you
I'll
can.
give the example.
It's a poem that has 3 lines. First one has 5 syllables, the second one has 7 syllables, and then the third one has 5 syllables.
For example,
Okay.
we love Dice Legends. Tune in every Sunday.
Ooh.
Dice Legends is lit.
Wow! Wow!
Yeah.
Wow!
Love it.
I leave it there.
11! How special!
Okay, so you got to the end of the break to come up with a haiku based on our show.
But it has to be better than Mons.
Well, I don't know if that's possible. All right, guys, we'll see you back at the end of the break. Catch you later.
Wow.
Hey.
Hello.
Congratulations to whoever who won that mystery box. As you know, we don't use our phones when we're doing this, so we actually don't know who was that. We don't know who the winner is.
I'm sure it's really good.
I can't wait to read it after this.
You are really, really cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a nice first line of a haiku.
that was really nice. Hey, so if you're new to the show and you're just joining us, we're Dice Legends. We're a Dungeons & Dragons live stream show. Please hit us with a follow, hit us with a like and a subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. The more likes and subscribes we get, the better. We really appreciate all the support. If you're new to us, please, hey, hang around. Join us. It's great to have you on board.
Roll with us.
The water's fine.
As we mentioned, this is New Zealand RPG Week.
Whoa!
So we're doing a big push. There's a whole bunch of other New Zealand streamers and podcasters that do cool things. So there's a guy named Evildoer who does a whole bunch of horror-based stuff. He's really cool. And Robert Hartley, GM, he's appeared on our show as a chat guest, and he's going to be coming live later on as well. So he's really great. So go check them out after the show. But for now, and as we mentioned before, our sponsor for this episode is the Printable Dragon. They do 3D printing. Go hit them up, check out their website. They have amazing stuff. And as I said at the beginning, I have personally had them print things for me, and I've always really loved what they've done. It's brilliant quality.
Yes.
Okay, are we ready to get into it, guys?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so now,
Right.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
What's wrong?
Whatever's out there, it wants flesh and I think it wants to eat us. Wait a minute. She gets up, she scares up. What does the name Sedella Charn mean to you guys?
Why does that name ring a bell?
She was one of the 4 people who originally carried the Sword of Aratai, right?
With Aratai and Billy.
She's the woman.
She's the elven
Talking
princess?
to me. She was talking to me. These are her rings on my finger.
She's no children. That's all I have about her.
She was the one
betrayer.
that she actually bought the sword to be kept safe
That's
in
right.
the mountains.
They escorted it down to Muntya for safekeeping.
Yeah.
And she is still here?
Well, I don't think she's here anymore. She just got consumed by the beast.
What?
That's what it was.
So we shouldn't harm her? Well, we don't
Wait.
want to kill her if she's been consumed.
I
Wait,
think,
hold on. You're saying 2 different things. Are you saying she consumed the beast, or she is the beast?
she was consumed by the beast.
So she is the beast.
So she's a good beast.
Well, I don't know. That one doesn't look very friendly,
Now,
and I look at that
consumed
one.
would refer to her being eaten by the beast.
That's right.
Now, if she is the beast, she is the beast.
If she is,
That's right.
does that mean we can't kill her if she is the
She
beast?
didn't sound very positive about being consumed by the beast.
Is she consumed by the beast? Or she is the beast.
She said she was consumed by the beast.
Oh, as long as the beast don't consume us, then I'm pretty happy with
Yes,
that.
I was from the perspective of whatever was a beast.
You mean you
Flying.
were in her eyeballs?
Ugh, that's kind of weird and disgusting if you think about it. But yes, I had wings and I flew up, and that thing right there, I point to the
We can see her.
Oh, there it is. There it
the
is.
blue beast up on the it perched itself, right?
It's still perched up there against the stone. It's probably 500-600 meters away.
that.
Oh,
Okay.
dear.
How do we help her though?
Well, everyone,
We have to be fast. That's
Everyone
what-
check your abilities.
who needs some enhancing abilities?
got command.
Who?
You can only do one at a time, I'm sure.
Mending. What if we use
I
our
will
mending
check that for
cantrip
you.
on her?
If it's concentration, you can only do one concentration spell at a time.
Boo.
Maybe
I
I,
will
could
check.
But check it.
persuade it.
We could heal her.
Ugh, God.
Evil. Pretty sure.
Guys,
she's
I
evil.
don't like our chances.
Okay, let's approach her and try and talk her out of the dragon.
I don't think that's a great idea. I think we
Okay.
just need to go in there, avoid the dragon at all costs.
Well, she's looking at us. She knows we're here.
It-
Wave at it.
Okay, let's try and go stealth mode and try and.
Well, okay, so she knows we're all here, right?
Yes,
So if the majority of us stay here,
and only a couple go up. Oh my goodness, bag's not.
Or another approach, right? There's 6 of us here, right? We can either split into 2 groups, distracting dragon group and retrieve sword group,
I can see Raheem's eyes when you said split up, and he's just like,
or we can split into teams of 2, which gives us 3 groups.
or we stay together or go up together.
I see what you're saying though. If 4 of us could maybe hold attention while 2 people go and retrieve it.
Or the other way around, perhaps.
You want to send 4 people in while 2 people distract it.
Yes, distracting doesn't mean like, oh, come eat me.
But it does suggest it.
You can change into another shapeshifter.
I can. I can.
If you changed into
So-
a sword.
Who pray tell are you going to change into that is friendly with this thing?
What if it was one of the 4? What if it was, we have the betrayer, the king, the betrothed, and Sedelatron. They were a unit of 4. What if we changed into one of the... I say we, but it's going to have to be you.
Do we know what they look like?
I'm sorry, I'm just going to say, I don't think anyone's that stupid.
Okay, well, what if we then... I have another idea. What if we grabbed some of the trees and put it on top of our shields and kind of camouflaged ourselves as we go up?
I've read a play like that.
What was it?
It's a classic.
Oh.
It's all...
Bushes.
Shakespeare?
Yeah, exactly.
Udahain says
Oh, yes.
camouflage can be a very effective tool.
You two are very good at camouflage. Rangers, you guys should go.
We can retrieve the sword.
No.
Oh, that's not
That's well, shouldn't. Like,
If you're going, one of us is going with you.
nice.
2 of us will.
I've heard how noisy you are.
Oh, yeah, I should go. I'm very bad at stealth.
If 2 are going, Svella and I are clearly the best at this, the most suited. We know forests. I do not mean to offend you, so I shall be bald with my statements. You are ill-equipped for this terrain. You do not know how to move quietly in this terrain. Svella and I do. We move up
I'll pretend.
to the edge of the... I haven't finished yet. I know you are eager,
You're right.
but our lives depend upon this.
You're right.
Svella and I move up to the edge of the forest, camouflaged. You 4 attract it away, we retrieve the sword.
Oh, that just is not a fun idea for me.
But it
Let's
is
go.
a good idea.
I am going to be bold and say I don't trust you yet. How about one of you go with two of us to distract the dragon, and you can come with two of us to retrieve the sword.
Why don't you and Svella go?
Go what?
You and Svella go retrieve the sword.
And you stay here with us and distract.
So Svella and Lona
And this fella.
go to retrieve the sword.
Yeah.
And the other four.
How does it sound to you?
If it's I like it a lot.
Okay. Good luck.
Okay.
I was about to say take my shield.
Look.
I actually want it.
Look, this ensures that there's each of us on each team,
Nice.
and honestly, you're the sneakiest. You've got a cloak or something, don't you?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not like
I
cloak.
didn't mean that as a compliment, but
Oh, stealthy.
okay.
It is agreed.
Okay.
It's agreed.
Let's form the distraction. What if we make a bonfire or something?
Whoa.
Let's just fucking light. Oh, stop.
Excitable.
Got into you.
Let the dragon come
Sorry.
out. So
Let's just
I need an adult.
we start taking some bushes and putting it on ourselves. We like the camouflage.
And we build a bonfire.
Yeah, but I'm like, I'll be holding this attention just by being here. I mean, it knows we're here, right?
Let's
You
just
said
start
so.
lighting the forest on fire.
I like
With us
that.
in it?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, there's a river right here. We could jump in if we need.
Let's do it. Let's hide in the river. Sacred flame everywhere.
Look, I'm sick of plans where we go towards the ocean and two of you can't swim, all right? We are not lighting this forest on fire. We are going to stay right here. I'm pretty sure this thing just knows we're here anyway.
All right,
You
let's bring
said
out the
this
three
much,
little
right?
monsters.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know what? And Ha-Kapella just takes a deep breath in, and she gets her kalimba out and goes, good, as loud as she can. Hey, Beastie! Hey, Beastie over here. I hope you guys were ready to go.
Yep. And so, yep, we're off. Me and
Okay.
Stella.
We're off to get your
Sneak away.
sword.
Okay. You start going, right?
Oh, and before you go, hang on, Lona. You are gonna go on a great adventure with, maybe it might be a love story.
Oh.
Here, take a 1d6 bardic inspiration.
Okay,
So now you have two of my things.
You ready? So we're going to do camouflage skill. What do you reckon?
Stealth.
Nature.
Nature's good. Slight,
Stealth.
Stealth.
survival.
Survival.
Survival's
I tell you what. Let's be generous. You can choose whatever you're better at.
Yep.
Stealth, nature, or survival. She's going for survival.
I'm going stealth.
And you've got a bardic inspiration as well, if you need.
15 plus
4.
4, 30. No, 19.
Okay.
A dirty 19.
And she's got stuff on her as well. And you. And into the bushes.
Nice.
Now it's 500 meters away, still a wee distance away. It's going to take you a couple of minutes. As you are going through, she is very quiet. Her foot falls. She knows how to avoid leaf fall, how to go from like exposed tree root to stone to avoid little twigs and things like that. She is very quiet. You guys, Ha-Kapella. Ding, 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 ding.
Sully's like, oh, I didn't mean that.
And it goes and flap, flap, and launches itself into the air, and it kind of dives down and then comes racing towards you, towards you.
I was gonna make a fake Tnemrot. I was gonna draw a smiley face on a rock with my blood, and then build almost like a rock man, and then hide in the bushes.
I see.
Who would believe that?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, so I take my cloak off and I put it around the rock sculpture.
All right. So. Okay. Take these.
Where are we?
Okay.
Where's the dragon?
The dragon is not there.
Okay.
So we're gonna need to. We may need to. I don't know if we're gonna need to have a bigger map. If we need a bigger map, we're gonna need a bigger map. I don't know if we're gonna be able to.
Should we take the bridge away? Do you still want the bridge?
You want to just be? No, I like the bridge.
Okay.
I like the bridge.
Which is pretty cool.
I'm gonna pretend that the dragons. Yeah.
Like here-ish.
Do we need to
Pull it back
move
that
this
way.
way?
Say beep.
Is that good? Okay, great. Okay, so place your. Let's put some rocks in there as well, eh?
Nice.
Sully says, well, if it is a dragon, we can't all stand in the same spot.
Yeah.
Place some rocks. People, who wants to put a rock in?
Here.
Oh, in the water.
Nice.
Okay.
That's fake Tnemrot.
Okay. Wonderful.
Populate the area.
Oh, that's useless. You're good at it.
I'll take a spot on the bridge. Seems dramatic.
Just making up a map.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna be all the way up here.
Okay.
And the highest
now
point.
All the way we're out of here.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Oh.
Hey, Jason, just for a moment, can you just angle? I want to see what it looks like on screen. Sorry. Just being. Oh yeah,
Ooh.
nice, cool, thanks. Sorry guys, I just wanted to see.
It looks pretty good for him.
Because this is the first time we've used these tiles. All right, so let's quickly go around. Raylene, what are you doing? You've got enough time. It's going to take, not a lot of time, but it's going to take some time for it to get to you. What are you doing?
I am going to make a little volcano
Oh.
with my phantasmal force. Level 2.
Okay.
A little volcano that is going and the dragon is my target.
Okay.
And I will plant it maybe around like here, so if it's like central, nobody else can see it anyway.
Does it have a range?
It do have a range sometime, 60 feet.
Yeah,
So-
the range is to the dragon.
To the dragon.
Ah, boo. Okay, never mind.
So to do that, you're going to have to wait till it's right on top of you.
Well, then I'm just gonna.
You're just attracting attention.
Okay, yep. Sully just takes a position on the bridge, and he's just going to drop his spear at his feet, and he's just going to pull out a javelin, and he's just like, like gripping it. And like, all right, okay, cool.
Okay.
Got to make sure the first throw's real good.
Okay.
After Tnemrot's made a fake Tnemrot, she says to everyone, I'm gonna go and take a higher vantage point in the trees. But secretly, Tnemrot is petrified of dragons. So she's actually just like trying to get away from them as much as possible. They remind her of herself.
Oh.
Climbs the tree.
Okay. You are in the tree. Okay. Okay, great.
Oh.
The best vantage point for him to get some shots off, assuming it's going to land in the largest place, is he's going to go there and he hides.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness! I don't think you can see, but Nimrod. Oh, maybe you can.
Nimrod's
There's
there.
a little bit of pink.
She's there.
She's there.
Second.
Okay, that's good enough.
You've done great, man.
Thank you.
You,
There you are.
Lona,
Wow.
you doing anything in particular?
Well, if it's the light on fire,
He's still
I will
running.
die.
Okay, you're running and running. Okay,
Following.
we're gonna deal with these guys first.
Yep.
Okay. This creature of death.
Oh no.
What am I doing?
Creature of doom.
Oh.
see the track.
This creature of destruction.
No, no.
Gosh.
Where has it gone?
That's right there, behind your mug.
That creature.
Oh, darkness. So dark I can't see it.
And misfortune. The arbiter of life and death.
Of death.
The herald of demise and doom.
Okay.
Here it is.
It's wings. You hear, Nimrod, you can't see it.
Nope.
Its wings come and you hear the whoosh, flap, flap, flap as it rushes in. Let's see who's going to. You guys have all got held actions, right? You all know what each other's doing.
Yeah.
Which means you are actually anyone that wants to make an attack as it flies in. can do so.
No way.
Yes.
Okay, as it flies in, if anyone wants to, it's out
Do
of
we need to
shot.
bring it close?
Yeah, bring it.
Yeah, let's bring the whole thing closer.
Yeah. How's that?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's not going to be out of shot for long.
Spoilers.
The moral of the story
closer.
is that
Oh,
it's
God.
up in the air. Anyone that wants to take a shot in this first round, go for it.
I'm gonna cast command. Halt.
Okay. Read the rules for me, please.
Speak one word.
Light crossbow. Hotonk.
Wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
Against what? May I read?
Yes, of course.
Far out.
This is
14.
A creature. That's what I wanted to see.
nice, great.
One. What do I get?
How long does it last if it succeeds?
One round.
What'd you get?
14.
Me
So,
too.
uh,
14.
I've got bardic inspiration.
Yes, you do.
You must follow the command on your next turn.
I had 14.
18.
Oh, does it understand? Oh, it is. It does understand my language because it's English. I mean, it's human. Sorry,
Common.
common.
Okay.
14.
14
with the light
hits.
crossbow. Oh, really? Hotonk.
Roll damage.
Whoa. Okay.
18, you hit.
Woohoo!
Oh, where's my 1d?
Ay-yah!
Oh, there it is.
That
Oh, that's not a 1D.
6.
9.
Wow, you do a total of 15 against it. Okay.
Yeah.
Good start.
And you try a command, you command it to flee. It doesn't seem to have any effect. It comes in.
What about?
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Thank you. There's a reason.
And
What a high.
Rangers
Let's
have
go.
this cool ability called Giant Slayer.
Oh!
That if they
nice.
hit someone that's already been hit,
Yeah.
they do extra damage.
Oh, hell yeah.
So he uses his Giant Slayer. He hits.
Yes, that's what we like.
So he does
Slayer.
2d8 plus. Oh, he got a terrible roll.
Oh, yeah.
Still, it all adds up. So a bolt, an arrow stick into it. Your javelin puts a hole in its wing, and it flies next to Ha-Kapella.
Oh, gosh.
Can you see
Oh
that?
my goodness.
Now we pull.
Can you reframe the?
How far?
Shall we just come forward?
How about there?
Come towards.
Do, 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 do.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
We might
Hello,
have to-
dragon.
we might have to move the
Yep, that's
thing
right.
around.
Dragon.
That's cool.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's pretty
You
much
don't
most of the
gotta
frame.
do
Okay,
this.
Sweet.
great. You in a world of trouble. You're standing right out in the
No.
open. It lands next to you.
Well, I didn't think it was gonna land next to me. I mean,
It's
what
got
did
a
I
great
expect?
landing pad right next to it.
Oh no.
Lands, and it
Hey,
goes.
dragon! Whoa!
It bites you.
Yikes!
17.
What?
Well, that hits.
That hits.
Oh, sorry.
And a stinger in his tail whips around for you as well.
Wait,
And the
that's
stinger in his
cheating.
tail is an 18.
Okay.
Oh my
yeah.
goodness,
That hits me.
no.
The bite and the stinger combine.
No way.
Oh, you.
Yikey.
Combined damage
10. So wait.
plus.
13, 20, 21 hit points.
Yikes.
As it hits into you.
It's a good thing I healed myself earlier.
Yep.
Raylene, it is your turn. The beast
Oh!
standing right. You are at like right in its face. It's the size of a building. That's how tall it is.
So it's even bigger because I'm a dwarf.
yes.
Cool.
The size of a building?
Drooling on.
Probably about 4 meters tall.
4 meters. Cool.
But your rock places you halfway up. What are you gonna do?
Well, by any chance, does the bite and the stinger, like, I don't know, put me backwards or make me go further away from it?
Sure.
Yeah.
It means you're gonna fall off and take more damage.
Dang it! No, don't do it, because I can't afford it. I am going to put up with my phantasmal force. A big
Yes.
big fiery wall in front of me.
I love that.
A wall
That's
of
great.
fire in front of me.
Okay.
And it's covering me, so, If you touch me, you're gonna get burnt.
Very good.
Level 2.
I've made the roll. It screams at you. We'll come to you in a moment, Lona. Sully.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4, 5.
4, 5.
4, 5, I'm afraid.
6. What's my interactivity like? Can I reach it?
No, that's 10 feet away. Do you have
Okay.
reach on? Does a spear have reach?
No.
No.
Okay, so from here, I'll just put out another javelin. Yep.
Throw.
Great. Oops, that one. Okay. That is an 11.
Its height is too hard. I just want to go back to you for a second, Raylene.
Yes.
As you're doing this, right up. If you notice, if you look at it, there's some, like, the last bits of clothing on it. They are definitely elven design.
Okay.
Okay. Nimrod.
Guiding bolt.
From the trees.
Trees.
I'm gonna give you advantage because it doesn't know that you're there.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah,
Let's
buddy.
go.
Oh, we like
How
that.
many plus to that? To my that 20.
Yeah, 20 is a hit.
46. 46.
Four.
46.
Let's go.
2, 3, 4, 5 plus 6.
11.
11.
Still pretty good.
That's good.
11.
11's
Wait.
good.
Yes, yes, yes.
No, I don't know if I plus my spellcasting.
No.
ability.
It's just those dice.
Okay, great.
really good.
Meanwhile, in the forest. Oh, no. Yeah, him. Okay, he goes, run. Lays down and then goes,
Get it.
hits. He's got that giant slayer thing going on.
Yes, we like that.
He gets 8 plus his dex modifier.
Nice.
How much did you do last time?
11.
11.
11.
Yeah, I put it as 21.
Oh, that
That would have been nice.
Oh, yeah, you can put it as that.
Okay. Ooh, you guys have done a lot of damage to it. Meanwhile,
You want to kill it? Yes.
you're running through the forest. Dum, and you come. The clearing is coming up ahead of you. Okay. The clearing. This is going to be. We're going to have to do this in our mind. What I'm going to do is do the same thing that we did for the
Over here.
Need a big
the
one?
big one. The same thing that we did in our one shot last week.
Oh yeah.
I'm going to
that was
just
fun.
place it.
Seeing.
We're going to place it in and out. So if someone can take Urahain off, we'll remember where he is. Okay. So imagine this is the symmetry that you've just come upon. Okay.
Yep.
Now we're going to have you. So imagine this is the wall of the. So you're running this way.
Okay.
Okay. This is the wall. You've entered a clearing, and there's a line. Of tombs. And then against the wall is like an elven forest temple, and there is a sword covered. The vines have crept around it and are holding it like they are embracing it. This ancient sword.
And we stop and I'm like, I look over, it's Philo and I'm like, this one. I do believe that is the sword that we're coming to retrieve.
Yeah, I would think so, she says.
I would think so.
And I'm just gonna make my way towards it.
Okay, you move towards it, right? Okay. Meanwhile,
Oh, you found the sword. Well done.
the beast, seeing the fire in front of it, launches itself into the air and comes and lands down here.
Oh, you roll.
And Sully, It goes bite, and its tail comes out. Its jaws with razor sharp. Oh, 21.
It's a hit.
And its stinger of its tail flicks over its head and comes down for you. Critical miss. It gets lodged in the stone right behind you and is stuck in the stone and is immobilized. But the jaws close around you and it does 13 points.
Oh, okay. Great. 13 points of damage. Okay, I'll take that. But also, he kind of goes like, ah! As he gets this huge bite in the shoulder, and then he sees that the tail is stuck. The dragon's just missed an attack on him, so he kind of wrenches his shoulder from the jaw of the dragon, and then he uses riposte to hammer his spear into the tail stuck in the ground.
I love that. Go for it.
18.
You hit!
Okay, great. Here comes a lot of damage, buddy.
Do it.
10 plus 2 is 12 plus 3 is 15.
Wozer dozers. You do a lot of damage. Raylene, what's Ha-Kapella gonna do?
Ha-Kapella still has this force around her, this flame. She steps down over here with the thing around her.
Yes.
I guess. And under her breath, she heals herself. Heal Ha-Kapella, you got this. And I'm gonna use it as a second level slot, so I can get more because I am on burning.
Oh no!
Oh,
She
lucky.
got minimum damage.
2
So
1s.
5.
Plus your spell casting modifier, right?
I think 5 is with the spell.
Oh, it is, it is. Oh, that is. Okay, and is that your turn?
No. Wait, what am I on now? 3 plus 5 equals 8. Okay. So as she's there, she looks right at the dragon and uses her vicious mockery and says, "Hey, stinky breath! I bet you can't even blow any fire." Oh wait, no, I'm not gonna coax it out. Like, you look all raggedy in those elven clothes. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Do a wisdom saving throw.
Now, can I just see that spell card? I just want to read the fine print. I can see who if the
That's a
target can
cantrip, right?
hear you.
It's a cantrip.
Though it need not understand you. That's what I needed to
It's
know.
just the intent. It just gets the intent.
And it goes.
Psychic damage, baby. 1d4.
Oh, you go for it.
You hurt her feelings.
Yeah.
4.
Nice.
Plus. What's that plussing? Charisma, right? Plus 2. 6.
Dang, you guys are actually doing a lot of damage. Sully, it's back to you.
Oh yeah, great.
Because that was just your.
Yeah,
riposte.
that's my action. And then he just pulls it out again, and he goes.
Go for it.
Great. Oh, 14.
14 is, I think.
Oh, that was what?
14 is what? Yeah, you got it.
Sweet. Okay, here we go. 6 plus 4 plus 2 is 12.
Dang, you guys are just. You guys are laying into this poor thing.
Oh, yeah, poor elven thing.
I yell at the dragon, "Set down a charm over here!" to try and lure it away from my friends, and then a sacred flame right into its eyeballs as it turns around.
Okay, Sacred Flame.
Okay?
I remember this time. I actually didn't remember until you paused for a moment.
Oh, how the turntables.
Yeah, well, with its tail still in there, the Sacred Flame hits it.
That's a whopping 1!
So you get to add your thing onto it or not?
Yep.
Oh, well, it's better than a.
1. Better than nothing.
Urahain doesn't like where he is. Ooh, if he disengages, he doesn't get to attack. He's disengaging. And goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 over here. This creature wrenches its tail out. It looks over at you for a brief moment, Tnemrot, but Sully has just done incredible damage to it and is right in front of it. So it reaches its jaws for your throat and Its jaws come and it gets a 17.
It's a hit.
And its tail
Damn.
wheels around.
Oh, double.
Damn.
14.
Miss.
12.
Okay, great.
Are you gonna do it again?
So he takes another bite on this other shoulder. The tail like whistles past his head, and as it goes past, he just kind of swings around with his spear, just tries to slash it open. And then come on, it is a 17.
You hit.
Okay,
You're
cool.
being massive damage dealer today.
Yes. Oh, we need to live. Okay.
Ooh.
2 1s, but its +4 is 6, +2 is 8.
Meanwhile, we remember where it is, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we have back here. And she reaches to grab it. Yeah, she reaches to grab it. What are you doing? Gonna do?
Wait.
What?
Do you know any things about swords? Are there spells around it? Or is it just a big beast guarding it?
That's a very good point. Okay, so she starts looking around to see if there's any signs of enchantment around. You doing the same, I assume?
Yep.
All right, you'll need to do investigation for that.
13 plus my investigation intelligence +1, 14.
Okay. There is some elvish writing faintly below, amidst the vines that have covered it. There's a little bit of elvish writing engraved in the stone of the original thing that holds it in place. Do you speak Elvish?
I do not. Do you,
I don't speak it. I don't speak it either, she says.
Well, I don't know how the others are doing, but I do know that we need this sword.
So she reaches to grab it. She reaches it and goes, "Ah!" and just starts screaming in agony. And falls down, and her hand is burnt. Down. Meanwhile,
What do you think? What are you thinking?
Well, we can't. We're not there.
Yeah.
then at that moment, unbeknownst to you, what's happening up on the mountainside, this creature at that very moment turns its head towards the mountainside. Raylene, you're up.
Stellar charm! And I put my hand up to show the rings. Maybe it does something. And at the same time, use my prestidigitation and make some sparks so that it gets its attention a little bit more.
Okay,
it's a cantrip,
okay.
So I'm like, and as I'm doing that, I'm waving and I'm saying, like, you ugly elvish beast. You vicious mockery. Wait, can I do 2 cantrips at the same time?
2 cantrips as a
One is a bonus?
Is one of them a bonus action? No, it has to specifically be a bonus action. Neither of them are bonus action spells. So what is it going to be? Prestidigitation?
Prestidigitation. Without the prestidigitation, just vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery. I've already rolled it. Failed. Roll damage.
1
Oh my goodness! What's with all these ones?
plus 2, 3. That's it. I just want to get it
Sully.
with the hands.
It knows that if it flies away and it goes anywhere near Lona, he's dead. So he... Does it look like it's a... How tall is it?
I said 4 meters.
Can Sully do this? Bam, bam, and jump on top of it.
Yes. Your movement will get you up to it. Yep. You jump up and you dive on it.
Yeah. Go, go, go. Boom.
And is your intention to why are you jumping on it? What are you thinking?
I want to at least like make sure I'm holding onto it so that if this thing moves, that
You'll go with it.
I'm going with it.
Oh my god.
Dragon Rider.
Yeah, just in case.
Love it.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, athletics roll.
Okay. I'll use my inspiration.
You've got your bardic inspiration that she gave you. You haven't used
You
it.
used it.
Oh,
you
you
used
used
it.
But I'll use my inspiration. We still get one every.
Yep. One and up.
Okay, great. So that is 16.
Good enough. We should have used this for that. Shouldn't we? And you are.
Bang, bang,
I don't know.
bang.
You're on its back. I don't know if you're going to make that work, but hey!
Hey, up,
Nimrod.
Okay, I see what Sully's doing. Tnemrot leaps out of the tree.
Yes.
She runs towards the dragon. How much would it take?
1,
me to
2,
get
3, 4, 5, 6. You can get there if you do double
there? I
movement.
hold on to its tail, and at the same time, I just like guiding bolts through its entire being, using second level spell slot for this one.
Okay.
Hello? Inspiration. Oh my god, a tower.
It's the
Tower of Power.
19.
Oh.
And a 1.
The tower
Good
worked.
thing you use inspiration. Thank you, Tower.
Okay, 19. Second level spell slot. Guiding bolt. 46, 56.
Oh, gee.
Oh.
Ouch.
There you go.
I'll take.
Nice.
Oh, look at all these ones.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, buddy.
Wait,
Yeah, it's 10.
damn it.
Okay. And you're trying to hold onto its tail?
Yes, just in case it flies off so I can go with Sully.
Wow, you guys are really going for it.
Well, he doesn't.
If this gets near Lona, he's gone for. I can't let it.
Oh, you know what? You're right.
The Uraheim doesn't have a clear shot. You're on its back, so Sully's on its back. Nimrod's holding onto its tail. All right, so he doesn't. He just holds his thing, just holds his shot, tracking it to see if he can see it.
Sorry, and can I also just do second wind as my bonus action?
Yes.
Cool, thank you. Cool. 1
One.
plus 4.
This is the most one-y.
Yeah, very one-y.
like it.
Cool.
And it launches itself into the air. You guys need to make strength saving throws to stay on.
Okay, great.
On it.
And an 11.
Not good enough.
13?
Good enough.
It's an 11.
Ah.
No.
Sully,
Oh no.
you are knocked off. Nimrod, you are holding on. Sully, you fall to the ground. He's tall enough that you take 3 hit points as you smack onto the ground below.
Ow!
Nimrod, you are carried into the air, holding onto its like near the hip part of its tail and away. Meanwhile,
Oh my
I have no spell
goodness.
left.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
meanwhile,
Let's
back
go.
at the mountain. Lona, it's in front of you. She's on the ground. What are you gonna do?
I was like, I'm looking at her. I'm like, hey, Svilla, are you right? You're not alright. Right. Okay.
It's cursed.
Does it weigh more than 10 pounds? It does, the sword.
Probably not.
Probably not. Because my mage hand can
Okay.
lift things.
Okay.
Okay, I want to activate my mage hand
All right, you can try to pull it out.
and try to pull it out with my mage hand. So I was just.
That's
and
such a
like-
great idea. You know what? I said it's covered in vines.
Aye.
They're holding on more than 10 pounds worth.
Okay.
So you try your mage hand, and not good enough.
Something in my mind is telling me that I want to reach for a sword
You are insane.
and pull it out.
You gonna do it or not?
No,
Are you gonna do it? You're not gonna do it.
I am going to do it.
Okay, you hear behind you,
All right.
and
then
you can hear the roaring getting closer and closer.
Yeah. I'm going to. I'll reach for the sword.
You reach for it.
I'll reach for it.
You just reach for it.
I'll reach for it.
And do what?
And I'm just going to pull it.
And rip it out and try to rip it out.
I'm going to try and rip it out.
Okay, make a strength roll.
Oh, is that. Give me.
What?
9. Plus. Not enough.
Minus.
You put your hand on it, and you can't get it out yet. One round, you haven't gotten it out yet.
Okay.
Meanwhile, back in the encampment, it has launched itself into the air.
We gotta chase it. I think. Sully, get up! Let's go!
Okay.
Is that on your horse?
No, we left it behind.
No, my bad.
All right, I'm running and chasing.
Sprinting,
Yeah,
sprinting.
Full,
Yeah.
full sprint.
Yeah, I'll run after.
Sully, you start sprinting as well.
Yeah.
Urahain
Oh,
says,
while I'm sprinting, I'm just gonna heal myself. Heal myself. Okay, cool. 3 plus 2.
5.
Sully, you're running as well.
Yeah.
Toot, 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 toot. Nimrod,
Right.
you're like about 40 meters in the air above the trees, flying around. It is just bolting straight, and you can see in front of you, you can see the form of Lona standing at his back to you while he's, trying to wrestle something.
I would like to attempt to climb further onto its back and then make an attack.
Oh my goodness.
So, what am I rolling for?
To climb is athletics.
That's a 9. Is that 6? There's a 6 plus 2. It's alright, I can stay where I am, it's fine.
What's this?
I'm going. Look, you're trying to change your position on an animal that is flying
Classic.
way up in the air. You just failed your athletics roll,
Yeah.
so you fall off. I will allow you a dexterity save
To try and
to try to grasp the foot, which is below you, as you fall past it.
Please catch.
A 19.
Yes!
Oh my
Oh my gosh, what a beautiful
I held my
catch.
breath.
What a beautiful catch.
So you slip off completely, and then grab on.
Oh,
Alright, I'm fine. Okay.
Its head looks down at you, but it just doesn't seem to care as it just belting towards Lona. And she looks at her hand and says, "How are you doing that?"
I really don't know. I'm gonna keep trying anyway. Yeah. Do I roll for another? Another 6?
You still can't get it out. Raylene, you're running. Sully, you're running.
Yeah.
You guys are way, way slower than the dragon.
We run really fast.
so fast.
And
I'm gonna do a
Nimrod,
couple prestidigitation fireworks to see if it does anything. Come on! Nothing? No.
Nimrod, in one more round,
Yes.
you guys will be there.
Okay. Is it my action turn?
You're hanging on to this thing. It is your action. I love
Okay.
What is this going to be?
As I'm holding on, I'm just going to sacred flame its foot.
You don't like being alive?
Hang on, let me think about it. Just think. Can I just take a finger off and shoot a sacred flame through its belly?
Okay, go ahead. Oh my goodness.
That's a 1.
Natural 1.
Oh, shivers.
Critical fail.
I mean, you've been doing such a good job of it, but you forgot this time that the DM rolls.
Oh, because you were about to fall to your death.
I know, okay, so we just, let's take away that roll.
Nice.
Here we go.
Here you go.
It's not much better, but it's not a fail. It's a 3. Oh, that means they fail.
Okay, so 1d8.
So it's completely different.
Yay!
A 2.
Oh, wow.
Hey, it's something.
It's alright, it's something. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah. Lona.
Yo,
She's,
she's right behind me.
Svella says, it's not worth dying for, Lona. Come on! She grabs you and tries to pull you, and then she starts sprinting away from you and into the forest. What you doing?
I'm still gripping onto it. For some reason, I'm like, I'm still intrigued by the fact that I'm not being burnt here. So I take another yank at it.
Come on, baby. Get a good roll. Come on, get a good roll. Get a good
Come on,
roll.
It's 3. It's
Oh,
3.
I've given you some.
Sorry.
It is just really locked in. You're wrestling with it. I don't know if you're looking over your shoulder, but you can hear the wings now. Can we clear this away?
Oh.
I'm sorry, Sully and Ha-Kapella, you're going to be running for a while. So
We're running.
just please, I'm sorry, we're just going to have to leave you guys for a moment. We'll just clear all of that off. Just take it all away.
Okay.
That's okay.
What is it with my rolls today?
Oh man.
First,
I think it's
Last
meant.
session you were doing so well, man.
know.
I saw that, all those 20s, and then now, as soon as you're Lona, gone.
Nice. Atmospheric rocks.
Atmospheric rocks. I don't think that's going to work, is it? That's just going to break.
Oh.
It was a good idea, wasn't it? It was a good, nice
It was
try.
a nice try.
Yeah. Mossy walls. Mossy walls.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah, do it. That's cool. Feel free to put some more atmospheric rocks in, guys.
Atmospheric rock.
Get some atmospheric rocks
One.
in here.
There you go.
Yeah, nice bro.
Mossy wow.
Mossy wow.
Mousy.
Mouth.
I'm mousy.
Wow.
Some overgrown head.
That's
Is that going to work?
cool. Just use a rock there that just.
Yeah, nice.
That's it.
Architecture. We are
Okay.
construction now.
It,
Wow.
So the beast. And with Ha-Kapella, why do I keep calling Tnemrot Ha-Kapella?
Move on.
We want to know
Comes
what
and
happened.
lands, boom,
Hey, mate. No way.
right next to you.
Oh, mate.
Svella, gone burgers. She has run away. Yeah, put yourself wherever you want to be, Lona. You've had enough time to manipulate yourself around. Okay, it lands next to it. Believe it or not, you are faster than it. So it's going to be you, then Tnemrot, then the beast, which is bleeding. It's got javelin sticking into it. It's got arrows. It's got crossbow bolts. It's burnt up, and it is furious.
All right. So I'm gonna one hand on the sword. I look over, see the beast, and then I'm just gonna burning hands
Nice.
with the other hand.
1, 2, 3. It's not going to reach it.
Damn it.
What's another one?
Magic missile.
Yeah, nice.
All right. Magic never misses, and that means I just do the damage.
You cast spells at high levels.
You also got those special sorcery things that you can twin. You can. You have to do 2 opponents. Oh, but you can do. You've got that one that you can maximize the. You can
Damage.
re-roll damage, right?
Yeah.
One of your.
2d6.
No. I'm pretty sure one of your sorcerer powers that you chose was to.
Self. Burning hands.
Sorry, guys.
2d6.
I don't like to use the
Burning
manual.
hands. No.
if
magic
we-
missile.
Don't like to use the
Like
thing if we
this one?
can. I'm pretty sure that you chose empowered spell. When you roll a spell, you can spend 1 sorcery point to re-roll a number of damage dice up to your charisma modifier.
What is your charisma?
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
So for only 1 sorcery point, you can re-roll
Okay.
your dice if you don't like them.
Okay.
My next question for you is: can you cast spells at high levels?
I'm not sure. I think I can. I need to research this.
So what spell slots do you have? You've got level 2 spell slots?
Yep,
You
okay.
could cast magic missiles at level 2. I haven't seen you do that before. So I'm
you-
just letting you know you can do
Okay.
that.
And it gives you an extra 4-sided dice.
But these are D6s, so you are not going to use those.
Okay.
D4?
Need
D4?
4.
How many do you need?
So are you casting it at a higher level
Yep, I'm
spell?
gonna go higher level.
That's too many.
My first time ever
Okay.
casting it at a level 2 spell.
Okay.
Okay, oh god, please give me good, give me good.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
no. 1,
4.
1, 1, 4.
5,
That's
6,
right.
7.
Right. So now if you use a sorcery point, you
can
can
re-roll.
re-roll.
Re-roll
How
that
many?
damage.
What's your charisma modifier? It's like +4, right?
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is plus
So
4.
you could re-roll 4 of them if you wanted to, but you only want to re-roll 3 of them.
I only reroll 3 of them,
Yeah.
just for now. That's a bit better. 3, 6,
much better.
7. Plus 4 is 11.
+4.
Plus another 4.
Plus another 4 is 15.
Whoa.
Bye.
That's more like it.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
good.
And
And then I'm gonna, at my bonus action, I want to pull. Can I?
Come on.
Please.
Come on.
Please. 10 plus.
Minus.
No, 9.
The vines that are holding on crack, and you get it part way out. But no, it is lurching. It is weakened and lurching, and it rushes at you. Nimrod, you can make a.
Advantage.
You can take a opportunity attack.
Great.
Not at advantage. Just a normal.
Sometimes if you just ask for it, you get it.
Nah.
It launches at you, Lona, and it's weakened. It is very weak. Your blow just ripped holes in its wings. Its jaws rush up to you, try to clamp around you. It gets a 23 to hit you. Does a 23 hit you?
Yeah.
14 hit points.
What are you in?
And its tail whips around, and it gets a 23.
Oh my god.
23. The tail comes through your abdomen. 12 hit points.
And Lona feels. And then it's gonna be. He just feels the life slowly fade away as he weakens to his knees and he drops. And he loses consciousness.
And it wheels around on you, Nimrod, and goes.
Let's do us like running as fast as we can
through the forest.
I don't know if it will get me there any quicker, but I action surge to add another action to my round to run faster.
Its flight speed is double yours. You are another full 2 turns away from getting there.
So action surge gets me
a little closer.
Significantly closer.
And your dwarven legs, I'm sorry, you're being left behind.
No, poor thing.
Next round, Nimrod, it turns on you.
Oh no, Tnemrot.
Right, what I'm gonna do is as I'm running to hide behind these rocks, I'm gonna sacred flame at it.
And I've remembered now. I always get confused with that and guiding bolt for some reason, and they don't even sound the same. I rolled a 4.
Yes.
Nice.
4. Take 4.
Oh, it is. You can tell that you can tell that it is really close. It steps on this grave, crushing it. Steps on the rocks above you.
Bring it. Bring it!
And it brings it.
No, don't bring it.
Don't bring it! Don't bring it!
Teeth, 10. Oh, it's weakened.
A shield.
Its tail whips around for you.
Nimrod, get him.
25.
It hits.
16.
Oh!
27, 16.
Oh my god.
Lona, make a death life save.
Oh, Lona.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
As in,
You're good. You're up.
For 1 hit point.
and I'll look up and I'll see the guy, and the dragon is back, and I'll look at the sword. I'm like, I want to take out this damn sword.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on, you must get higher than a.
Come on.
It feels like the sword is alive in your hand. And the beast, its head turns to you. Nimrod, it is completely distracted. It's right on top of you. What are you doing?
Take a flame.
3 again.
4.
The light hits it in the head.
Bonus action.
You
Grab a
don't.
rock.
Okay.
Chuck it.
You doink. But it doesn't need to do anything
Can I roll
because.
damage?
Go ahead. It's not gonna.
1.
And it falls. Gone.
Rock.
And it falls dead. A ruin. Its wings on the rocks in front of you. Lona has the sword. Sully, you're almost to the clearing. Raylene, Ha-Kapella is a couple turns behind.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
And-
sorry, but
Go on without me. Oh god.
Udahain is with you running as well.
I look at Lona and I say, Lona, how are you managing to hold that sword?
I'm asking myself the same thing.
I thought only one of the 4 descendants of the sword's keepers could hold it, and only 2 of them had children, the king and the betrothed.
Are you saying what I think I'm saying? What? And Lorna's like just baffled because he's just like, what's this? What's that mean?
You're the descendant of the king.
No. No.
I don't believe it either.
No. And it's just, wait. And yeah, Lorna's just. God.
I walk over to Lona and I say, we investigate it together. Are there spots for the rings on the sword?
No, there are not spots for the rings on
Okay,
the
just double checking.
I'm not even.
That would.
I'm not even Elven. Am I?
Well, you're a sorcerer. You don't know where your family's from, right?
No. What?
Okay, check the graveside area.
And then I was like, is that dragon?
Can we investigate
Yeah,
this?
can we?
Anyone speak Elvish?
Well, no, but can I just make a history roll? See if I can read it.
From the times that I was reading my history books, I suddenly know how to speak ancient Greek. This is what we're saying, right?
Can Luna walk over to the dragon thing and maybe, I don't know, get some answers from it? Like, just, it's completely dead, right?
It is dead.
Yeah, maybe she got a little pouch or something.
Yeah, I can feel around. Yes.
Investigate away. Whoever wants to start looking for any kind of cluey things, feel free to. And then you guys burst through to into the clearing.
it's all right. We're here.
We're here.
I found the sword, guys.
Oh, well done.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think I see Ha-Kapella sees the dragon and goes, oh, good job, you two. Well done. So we got the sword and no more dragon.
No, she killed it with a rock.
Oh, even better.
It was a big rock.
Cool.
But Lona has the sword.
Is that allowed?
It burnt Svella's hand and she ran off. It hasn't burnt mine. What the heck does that mean?
Is that allowed?
You know what that means, Sully.
Doesn't that mean? Well, you'd have to be.
Yes. A descendant.
You?
Lona?
Me.
Royalty?
I honestly think that if Lona reads the inscription, something's gonna happen. Hang on, what were they speaking?
Not Elvish.
Were they speaking Elvish?
No, because she couldn't understand
She couldn't
Elvish.
read it.
I was like dragon something.
Well,
Where do we go from here? That's what I want to know.
let's look around the graves. I'm gonna look at each grave and see the names and inscriptions and whatnot.
I'm gonna write down the inscriptions on the thingy in my book.
Now you're thinking. Okay, great. Anyone that wants to make an investigation roll, feel free to.
Okay, I gotta do it. Natural 20!
Oh, yes.
Well then,
No.
tell me, what do I find? Because I know that doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah. You
I'm
look,
looking specifically at the dragon as well, to see if it's Fidelity.
You look terrible.
Really?
Oh,
I don't feel terrible. I almost feel powerful.
Yeah.
Feel weird, like I've just had a. Oh,
Udahain walks up to you and says, you've got the sword.
yeah.
Please, I won't take it from you, but may I see it?
Do I show it on?
I would be careful holding that, sir.
Why, I'm a warrior. I know how to hold a sword without cutting myself.
By all means, go for it.
Alright, and then Lona takes.
And he drops it, and it clatters to the ground. And his hand also is just charred across there. I mean, it's a horrible burn, like 3rd-degree burn.
Oh!
I come over and I don't want to say I told you so. I cast my holy symbol and
Wait, so hold on. So this means that. So according to our reading, you have to be a descendant of one of the original 4 guardians to be able to carry that sword.
That can't be because I was born in like the slums, mate.
But were you? I was born in blood. We don't know.
Do you know who your parents were?
No, I don't. To be honest, I've never really thought that far. The old fella that
How's
told
it,
me
mate?
that I had something in me.
So I'm just
thought he was talking
thinking
about-
about the queen here. Does that, in relation to you, what does that make the queen? How was the queen related to these 4 people?
Please don't say my sister, because
So wait,
Do you
hold on.
think she was hot?
a little bit.
So the current queen would be a descendant of Ratai and Beline.
Is that right?
Yes.
So then you would be, how old is she? The queen?
The queen was in her early 50s
How old are you?
or late 40s.
You're like 20 something?
Yeah, it'd be
So you'd have to be the queen's illegitimate child. Right?
Unless she's got a sister or a brother or...
Wait, there was,
Unless they had another, like the king and Beline had another child.
they tell us
Yeah.
that they had 4 offsprings.
Is that right? Do they have 4 offspring? I don't know if we found out that we had. All we knew is that the Betrayer and Sedeltron did not have children.
But Ratai,
Unless they did! Unless you're like the naughty baby of the Betrayer and Beline.
Oh my gosh, all these theories, but guys,
Do you know what I'm saying? What if Betrayer was a sorcerer? Who was a sorcerer? Do we know?
The
Was
Betrayer.
the betrayer.
The Betrayer was a sorcerer. How do we know that?
Lona, this sort of speculation isn't very helpful.
yeah, it's really messing with me head right now. I just want someone to explain to me what we do with this sword now.
Can Ha-Kapella just have a little? All right, all right, get your healing word. Oh, I've got my healing word on standby. Okay, and I'm gonna touch the sword.
All right,
My turn.
15 hit points.
Are you dead?
I'm dead. Ha-Kapella just feels the life like from the burn of her finger just shoots through her veins and she goes, and she just collapses like on her back like a turtle on its shell.
Oh my goodness. Spare the dying. Lovely daisies. Wasn't a good idea.
I had a blow brush with them.
Oh no.
Who's next?
No more anyone touching things. Look, we still need to get home. And she just off herself.
I do not. Thinking about this, I trust Lona more than the queen. I don't think we should be bringing the sword to the queen.
What if the queen?
Now, hold on. That is the reigning monarch of the city of Aratai that you're saying that about Tnemrot?
Well, so could Lona be.
Does my investigation roll from earlier?
Let's talk about investigation now. Thank you.
Because I had my 20.
Okay, great. So it's the vestige of clothing that's on this creature is definitely of elven make. It's old and tattered. Some of the metals clearly of elven design. You don't see anything of value in terms of like gold or anything like that around this place at all.
Oh.
There doesn't seem to be anything. There's graves. It seems like the only thing of value is probably the sword itself. Araheim and Svella has come back since then. They've also are looking around very disappointed. And say, you tricked us.
No, we didn't.
No,
You tricked us.
No, we didn't. We didn't think that there would be no gold here.
You forced us. You made us sign. You knew somehow that there was no treasure up here.
No, grow up. You knew just as much as we did. You signed the same thing that says you get 40% or 60% of whatever's here. What do you see here? What's 60% of nothing?
You can take the dragon. I bet you that would be worth a lot.
Dragon scales.
You can have 100% of it.
We'll take the dragon.
Right.
Very well. Good
Sure.
work, everyone. Good bargaining.
There you go. Yeah. Do you want to touch my sword again? You sure? All right.
Do you want 40% of it? 60?
You've already done it before.
So,
Oh.
and with that, we will finish our episode for the day. Wow.
Holy
Conspiracy
moly.
theories time.
Tinfoil hat time.
Oh my god. What does this mean? Who are you?
I don't know.
I genuinely think that you're the son of the betrayer and Belaine.
I feel like that's the
Because
most...
they had an affair, right?
Did they?
Isn't that the thing that they had an affair?
Berlin.
Because he was a betrayer.
Oh.
No, because he
Oh.
he
'Cause
killed the
he
he
killed
killed
Aratai.
Aratai.
I thought they were getting
And he had no.
I mean, you know,
Swervy.
if you're in the habit of betraying people, you might also
You could.
get with them. You
Yeah.
might get with them.
You guys, this is the shiz.
Is that why Lona got cast out? Oh, mate.
Yeah, you were like a Game of Thrones baby.
Oh my god.
You're a Jon Snow, maybe.
Or John
You're
No.
Jon Snow.
Hey, I love this speculation. It's excellent, isn't it? Hey, we've really enjoyed this, having you guys in the session today. Thanks for joining
That
us.
was a mind-blowing one. Wow.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, follow and bell, all that kind of great stuff. Feel free to chat away with any of your theories. These guys are hitting all sorts of crazy theories. Hey, well, someone might be right.
That could be your mum.
That's what I was thinking.
You kill. She.
No, she couldn't.
Nimrod killed your mother.
No, but she couldn't because she was in battle and
She didn't have any
Yeah.
babies.
Yeah, she.
Well, something's not adding up. We know something.
Someone had a baby.
Well, no, we know that the betrayer didn't have a baby because he can't. He's a man.
But he can still.
Anyway, I love this, but hey, before we head off, just wanted to again say thanks to our sponsor, the Printable Dragon, for the giveaway.
Printable dragon.
As I said before, if you weren't here at the beginning of the episode, our sponsor for today's show is the Printable Dragon. They're a 3D printing outfit here in New Zealand. They do beautiful work. I personally have had stuff. What? You're stitching.
Is that your mom?
I know. I was saying
They're a rock in his
I've
mouth.
personally had minis and other things printed by them, and their work is beautiful.
It is insane.
Like this this is so hot off the press. This cool. It's not been painted yet. This cool dice tower.
When it's painted,
It's
gonna be
cool.
demolition.
Yeah.
And so please hit their website. You'll see they've got really cool minis on there that you can choose, and they'll print for you, or you can send them your own custom minis and they'll make them for you. Plus, their mystery boxes are only $30. Beginning of every month, they sell their mystery boxes only $30, but they're worth $50 minis plus a whole bunch of other stuff. Anyway,
It's cool. Huh?
other things we need to say. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything.
It's RPG week. Yes, today was the start of RPG week here in New Zealand. Woo! And there's gonna be some things online. Just keep an eye on it. Tonight I will be with Azul, who does the Don't Forget Your Towel podcast. And we're doing Monsters of the Week.
Monsters
That game. So tune in. I don't know where we're gonna do it. I'll find out more later. But keep an eye out on my Twitter. My Dice Legends Twitter.
Proud of you.
Cool. And Patreons, thank you so much for all you've done for us. We really appreciate it.
Love you, Patreon.
And it's really great to see all the suggestions that have come in from our Patreons that's helped to populate the world. And for our subscribers on Twitch, thanks for your support as well. We really appreciate it. If you're new to our stream, don't feel afraid of hitting us with a follow, hitting us with a subscribe. We really love it. Anything else we need to say?
If you haven't played already, grab a team, give it a go.
Yeah.
Nerdy is the new sexy.
Especially this week. It's RPG week.
It was a week to do
That's
it.
hot. Yes.
Very good. Excellent. Thanks, guys. We'll catch you guys next week.
All right, bye-bye.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.